Ray has changed the audio yet, but we just want to make
good.
sure.
Yay!
Everything worked. Wait, shut up. Knocking on wood. Okay.
I don't know if I have any wood in this room.
I kicked the wall.
As you can see, we are missing 2 players today. Seb, unfortunately, had to work this morning and will be working next week. And then he'll be missing. We will be off the air for a week. So Seb will not be here for 3 weeks. And then Daniel wasn't feeling too good today, so he will not be here today. As we preach oh so often, health comes first, and work comes first, and life comes first.
Yes.
No matter what, this is a game.
This is a game. However, we have our 2 brain cells here today.
It'll have to be us.
Yeah, it has to be us.
It has to be us.
That's it. I'm turning the petulance level up to 10.
Okay, you're just gonna get in trouble with M.
Miha's gonna be rolling with a -8.
Just give it to me now. I'll take it now.
As a reminder, Monsterhearts 2 is an 18+ stream. All of the content with Monsterhearts, even as for the game as itself, it is 18+. If you're not 18+, then you're 12. Please leave. Just so you know, everything that is occurring in the show is not actual advice. Please do not
do as we do.
Do not. A lot of this is a lot of college experience. Some of it is realistic college experience stuff. Otherwise, it's just not.
Also, we do
supernatural shit and supernatural being dumb.
Topics within the BDSM community and other kink communities.
Yes.
So
yes, we explore topics that are adult. There is some very hard themes that do come across in this game, and we do our best to keep everybody safe at the table. If you need to step away for a moment because something is triggering, that is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, how is everybody this morning?
I is wonderful.
Caffeinated.
I is double caffeinated. Oh, and we got our new merch prototype in.
The tears of my players.
The tears of my players.
I just love the banner that says "Cry for me."
I told you. I just know the mug that I need is not the tears of my. Actually, I do need that for the Changeling game.
Yes. And
and potentially future episodes of this game. Who knows?
So I can just substitute where it says "Only the tears of my players." Only M's tears can quench my thirst.
Yeah.
And then I have to use that one for
Tuesdays.
Oh, I need to tell you, last night I almost hopped on the stream to go do the M counter on y'all's stream, and then y'all would have been like, "Why the fuck is M crying? Why is M crying?
Why is M crying?"
Because I was crying during my own game.
Oh.
Because we wrapped up our Arcadia by Day, our Changeling the Lost game that I'm a part of. Chronicle 1 just wrapped up last night on episode 39.
I almost said nice for no apparent reason.
I almost did too. And then I was like, wait, it wasn't
something 9. I was going like, nice. I'm triggered.
As always, good morning. Just so you're aware, we are affiliated with Geek Grind Coffee, which is a nerdy coffee company. Every purchase that you make with our affiliate link, a little bit of money goes back to dinner and a game. Because we all need coffee at 10 a.m. in the morning or 7 a.m. on the West Coast.
We don't have any West Coast players. Poor man.
I have some friends that are West Coast that are watching this probably.
Oh, well then, Geek Grind Coffee, ladies and gentlemen. This is Caden's Cup in here. Caden's Cup is now my second favorite coffee. Full body taste. Not a lot of coffee oil in it, so it is very wonderful.
Is the Pathfinder one.
Yes, it's a Pathfinder one. It's not a lot of the heavy oil from a lot of coffees that are this rich. And so, those of you who have sensitive stomachs, I highly recommend this one. My wife drinks it, and she has a very sensitive stomach. And it's very rarely upsetting the stomach, and it's very wonderful flavor. What happened?
Joke's on you. I'm drinking Pepsi and coffee.
Corum!
Jesus.
You mix them together?
No, he works for a Pepsi company.
I know.
He works for Pepsi now. So
no, you're assuming that he didn't mix them together, and I know our family.
I know him. He would not. He would not. If
Quorum,
not, I would.
You know what you have to do, Quorum.
If not, I know what you have to do,
Quorum. Don't you do it.
I was just doing it in a separate cup. I have combined them before. He has admitted to being a heretic. Oh shit! Run, Corum. Run. Move.
Coffee?
Go into witness protection now.
Noted.
Coffee.
But here's
Coffee?
the thing:
That's what we're calling it.
I have D&D with him later. I have D&D with him
Yes,
later
you
today.
do have
Are
D&D
you
with him later
as DM in D&D
No.
later?
No.
No,
You have some relative safety, Corum.
no. My character in this game gets bullied by everybody else. It's fine.
Yes. Sweet little order of scribes wizard.
My little wizard. As always, Ray, any announcements this morning?
As always, tons.
As always.
Number one, do not forget, if you want to support Dinner in a Game, there's multiple ways to do so, and we really appreciate all of them. Firstly, if you have a sub here, if you want to sub to us here, that is wonderful and amazing. We greatly appreciate it. All the subs that we get help us develop new ways to communicate with our community and to get our names out there and get us recognized, including things like going to conventions. We just got back from Gen Con, had an amazing time. I do believe some of us are going to PAX Unplugged, and that's going to be amazing. We're also looking at some other items, other conventions across the country, and we're trying to develop that out. And anything we get in support goes to that. We have we have an LLC, we have an account. Every single dime that comes off of this show and everything else we do goes into that account, and that account is used to pay for everything we do. So that is something that we cannot stress enough. We want to support everyone who wants to support, who it works for us and tries to support us in any way we can. So if you can do that, that's wonderful. Buying from Geek Grand Coffee, another amazing way to support us. But also, we have merch, folks. We have so much stuff in the merch store now, and we're going to developing out more. We're developing new shirts. We're developing new items, all based around stuff that's happened in the stream usually. And it's a great way to represent Dinner in a Game when you're out and about and show your support for us. And the merch is just out there. It's still print on demand, so the price is a little high, but if we can get the merch into a more regular, if people start buying more merch, then we can actually start doing orders for merch, and we can reduce the prices by taking on some of the shipping and packaging ourselves. So that's another great way to support us. Also, we support you guys in the fact that we do our best to give you a little bit of an incentive to support us. Like, if you follow us here, you automatically are entered to win a set of D&D core books, which looks kind of like these. It's the D&D core set, which is the DMG, the Monsters Manual Player's Guide with the GM screen. It is the limited edition set, so it's foil covers, not standard, and it comes with that sleeve. And we will be giving this away when we hit 1,000 followers here on Twitch. And sitting right now, as of this very moment, and thanks to last night, we had a bunch of people come in last night. 919. We're almost down to under 80 to get to 1,000. We're really doing well, and we got you guys a thing for it, and that's amazing. Also, if you follow us over on TikTok, we've got 6 people left. We need 6 followers. Please help us get to 1,000 on TikTok. We will give away this 3D printed tower, and it's really cool. It breaks down into smaller parts. You can literally store it in a shoebox. We're begging you to help us get to 1,000, and we will give someone this.
This is too early for this shit.
-1.
-1
for
already?
crying.
-1. What
No.
Ray cries meter. And of course,
Oh, wow, Ray actually cries.
no, I don't. But
Oh,
I have no soul, so I can't cry. I'm a GM. Asmodeus is
Ray
our
cry.
boy of the month, and he is going to be the mini giveaway we're doing for our raffle. Every single show, there's a random 20-minute period. We give away raffle tickets at the end of the month. We actually give away Asmodeus, who is a 3D printed mini. You can only get it if you have a 3D printer, or someone's won. This is from the Archvillains, The Devil Says Series 1 set. It is an amazing mini. It's a 4K print. It prints out in this detail. It's got a 6-inch wide base. It is huge. And in a very odd situation, it is actually taller than it is wide. So that's amazing. Anyone can tell you that. That's a statement that doesn't happen often enough. But that is the mini we're giving away this month, and we will be giving that away on on Kingdoms of Mist on the 30th. The last day to get tickets is going to be Emerald Sanctums on the 20th.
Yeah.
Whew, I talked real fast.
So, now, who will do the recap? And so you know, I will have a timer for the recap. It will have to be, hold on, I'm going to set up the timer now. Timer. Whoever does the recap, you have 2 minutes to do the recap. Not it.
Okay, I'll do it.
Ready?
Okay.
Ready? By the way, you will get a +1 to a roll of your choice, as
Okay,
always.
I
All
will
right.
not interrupt.
Ready,
Okay.
set, go.
Okay, so we are starting off with Brona. She's moping in bed all day doing her homework. Cordelia shows up and tells her to stop reading smut. She gets ready. Cordelia calls Optica, who is acting very weird, and says that there's a frat party going on. Optic asks some questions to make sure she won't be murdered at the frat party, and then goes to help Cordelia with Brona. When she arrives, she asks again if she's gonna fucking die. And Brona rolls again to see her death. This time we get some more information than before. We see that Professor Ellis, Vincent, and Kitty are all involved, as well as a strange woman. We're not quite sure what's going on there, but like it's scary and feeling very betrayed because Vincent's involved. Like, come on, man. All that fan fiction for nothing. What the fuck? Okay, to the boys. They get the invite to the frat party. Obviously, Ginger will be there, so Mihai has no choice but to also be there. So everybody shows up to the frat house at the same time. Optico apologizes to Ezekiel for that whole thing, and gets a one-armed hug. And then at the party, Jesus Christ, a bunch of stuff happens. Ezekiel gets stuck in the wall. Yasmin's there kind of harassing people, but what the big thing that happens is that Ezekiel sees Nikki and walks off into the neighborhood where the professors live, and finds out that she's back. She's fucking back. Dr. Troy brought her fucking back, and there's like a bunch of drunk shenanigans, but that's the big issue. So now we gotta fucking deal with that. Ezekiel almost has like a fucking meltdown, and yeah, we just kind of ended with like at Dr. Troy's house, like Nikki's alive, and now we have to deal with that.
Did she make it?
You missed key important parts after the fact, but that's
Yes,
fine.
yeah, like the
Yeah.
sigil that showed up in the wall, and that
The sigil
that
at the wall, and that there was
The message was written in blood.
Was written
Yes.
in blood, and only who did I say was the only one that would recognize it? It was Reese.
It was
Yep.
Reese. It knocked him out of his like hunting visage.
His haunting. The lights came back on and he left the haunting vision.
Yes.
He's done it while the lights were off.
Yep.
Yeah.
So also there was a being going through the halls that acted very similar like Ezekiel.
Yes.
And Ezekiel was like, bro, why are you
the
climbing around
fuck?
and doing my shit?
That's my shit.
So all of y'all are in the community room, if I remember correctly, except for Mahai. Mahai took Ginger
Yep.
Yeah.
because she was drunk off
Beyond
her ass.
drunk.
Mhm.
Because, they decided to take a keg and go play on a playground in the middle of the night. So, since Reese is not here, I cannot tell you what Reese is going to see after the sigil.
Okay.
So, however, staff has been called. Y'all see the people that are in the community room. Y'all see a I have to scroll because I get to bring up some people that have not been seen yet.
Ooh.
Where is she? We've seen Tegan. Tegan is coming in. There is an older woman with gray hair.
This bitch.
Very, very, very bright red blush on her cheeks. Kind of in like a bigger, like flowy dress with like a lot of the chunky jewelry. Very pale skin. walking in with Professor Tegan. They seem to be very worried. This is Professor Constantine.
Damn it.
Is it Constantine or Constantine?
Constantine.
I am asking Optica.
It's Constantine.
Constantine. Okay.
No.
Okay, because the fun fact, the actual comic book character Constantine is actually Constantine, not Constantine. Love fun facts.
That sounds wrong.
No, it's actually in the comics of how to pronounce his name. It's Constantine.
Wow, I hate that.
Yep.
We will write letters to DC and inform them immediately.
Change that right now.
So Professor Constantine is talking to Professor Tegan, and they are going down a hall, and they are rushing to get down this hall.
Wait. On what level? Where are they at?
It's on the first floor.
Okay, so I'm not there anymore.
Nope.
Checking.
But Brona's there.
Yep.
Optica's there. Fauna is knocked the fuck out.
With the other werewolves.
Yes.
The other
With
werewolf.
Are
the
they still all
babies.
in wolf form too?
Absolutely.
Yes, they're
I
all
love
in a
it.
cuddle
Pile of
puddle.
dogs.
There's just a pile of babies.
Fluffy babies on the floor.
Fluffy babies. Question: did Professor Constantine see me?
She didn't see you.
Okay, thank God. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. We're totally fine.
Wait, is Optica acting weird than normal?
And like still paranoid and like yeah,
I
and like
say
poking that
absolutely.
head out, like, did they see me?
did they see me? Like, you know, put the hood back up. Like I'm not even here.
I'm not even here.
I'm not even here.
Oh
If
my god.
If I can't see them, they can't see me.
Are you being John Cena right now?
Yes. Somewhere under the breath,
roll-
someone is just going,
Hold
John
on.
Cena.
Oh my
Hold
God.
on.
Oh
You
my
know
God.
what? Because you said this, hold on. I need to pull
No,
up
what have I
something.
done?
Oh
You
no.
did this to yourself. Please roll hold steady.
God damn it.
This is why you don't say
goddamn it.
things.
Oh man.
Which is keep your cool, by the way.
Oh wait, I have a +1.
Yes, you do.
Then I got a 9.
Okay.
So you're trying to hide. So basically, just so you know, I will read this out to you so you understand what is about to happen. With a 7 to 9, the MC will tell you how your actions will leave you vulnerable, and you could choose to back down or go through with it. Why are you so uncomfortable, Professor Constantine?
Well, like honestly, she like why are you staring at me?
Because I'm intrigued.
Why are you staring? I like honestly, I think it's a ow. I think it's a matter of like how do I put it? Like
She's too similar.
yeah.
It's the demeanor. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get that feeling of she's here for a reason and she's here to find out information, and you do not like the fact that you are not the first one to find it out. You don't like it. You really don't like it. And I'm pretty sure you're like nervously fidgeting with your hands and everything. And you can go find out that information. It's just you have to walk out that door and go down the hallway.
We can go together if you're scared.
We're gonna grab Brona's hand.
Oh, so y'all are gonna go down the hall.
Mhm.
So as you go down the hall, you see it before too long. There is a huge symbol smeared in blood on the wall.
What is it? Is it like a circle? Like
It's just a symbol. And the only one who would know what it was, the ones that would know what it was, are not here. All three of them are not here.
should we go to Ginger's room and get FBI?
I mean, we could just text him.
I don't know if he's awake.
But how do y'all know that Mahai knows the symbol? You don't.
Oh, he's
We don't.
just like no, we don't. It's just like ask all of our friends to check.
Yep.
And I'm not waking Fauna and like the babies.
So as y'all get close, Georgina slowly turns to look at you.
Oh, wait, I can't do the finger thing because she's got one hand.
We'll do it together.
I'm not surprised to see you here.
Optica's gonna try and somewhat lighten the mood by turning to Brona and stage whispering, "How can she see me?"
Are you trying to shut Georgina down by doing this?
No, I think she's more trying to like crack a joke.
Yeah,
if I can't see them, they can't see me.
She does not look impressed at all.
Oh god damn it. You know it's bad when the humor doesn't work.
She just looks over.
Are we allowed to take a picture?
She just smiles.
Oh my god.
She has given both Optica
Oh no.
and Brona a string on her.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, putting that down on my sheet.
Mm-hmm. So she just smiles. Sure, you can take a picture. I won't tell Miss Cardigan.
I don't think she'd be very surprised.
She gets surprised by a lot of things. She watches for a very long moment. Both of you are also gained the condition conspirator.
I mean, that's a normal thing for Optica.
Yeah, it's about time.
So Brona gains the condition conspirator. Optica gains the condition Tuesday.
Yeah.
No, Optica gained the condition day that ends in Y.
You're so
Yep.
right, girl queen. You're so right.
For a second, I thought you say you were so right, girl boss. I'd be like, please leave the call. Please leave the call.
No, I am a girl queen.
Girl queen.
Today, I'm a girl queen.
She's just standing there looking at it, and she is drawing the symbol on a very worn out notebook. And it is stock full with like little bits of paper peeking out, like note tabs.
Man, mine doesn't look like that yet.
It will.
One day.
One day.
And at that moment, all of you get a text alert.
What does it say?
A student has been found deceased on campus.
About what I expected, yeah.
Ordering everyone back to their dorm rooms and everything.
Everyone is ordered to go back to their dorm rooms. They said school is on lockdown. Until it is cleared. And the location is a non-binary dorm.
Yeah, Optica's gonna bolt.
Yeah, it's fair.
Like, because we're in the girls' dorm right now. Because
Yeah.
Ginger's room is upstairs.
Yep.
Yep.
So you head there. There's a lot of caution tape, everything outside of the dorm. And you see a tall blonde gentleman who is, I think y'all saw him earlier in the evening.
Yeah, we did.
Is it Jiro's husband?
Yes, it is Jiro's
Yes!
Question.
husband.
Kristen!
He has on a pair of like cloth booties to make sure he doesn't disturb the scene and everything. It seems to be outside of the dorm, not in the dorm. There is a person covered with a sheet. And he looks over. We're not allowing anybody in unless they live here.
I do live here. I'm one of the resident assistants.
Name?
Sorry. Force of habit. Divina?
Last name?
Yep. Ricardo?
All right. Yeah, you can go in.
Thank you.
Step around the tape, go into the other door.
Yep.
Do you look on the ground at all as you're going by?
Yeah.
You see a very familiar camera.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's broken.
Oh no.
It's a video camera. And all you see is mix of ash and blood on the ground next to that camera. And then somebody pokes their head out of the dorm and it's Jesse. Hey!
I both love and hate you.
I'm gonna go give Jesse a hug and just like crush him.
Okay, hi. Ow! What is that for? Ow! Ow! What? Did you think I was dead or something?
Yes.
Yeah!
Yeah, it's not me, dude!
Clearly!
Oh! Oh! Okay, can you quit squishing me now?
No.
Yes.
No.
Ugh! No. No, it wasn't me. It was Wisteria.
That was the other. Oh my god.
I originally thought it was.
That's yeah. That
Yeah.
question.
Yes.
So I saw Macy earlier with Fauna, right? Wasn't she one of the ones that ran to be with Fauna?
Yes.
Yep.
And there was no evidence of like a fight or anything on her, right?
Absolutely not.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Nope. Because
Okay.
she was with Xander or Amos the entire day.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Just making sure.
Yep. So you don't know exactly what happened with the crime scene because
Yeah.
stuff is being taken, including that camera.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're taking the camera this time. Damn it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, they're actually competent this time. What the fuck?
Literally,
How
though.
dare you be?
What the fuck?
Yeah, Jesse's like, yeah, why'd you think it was me?
Because you're bound to get gacked someday.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that because I'm also gonna get got soon. So
Maybe.
Pretty much.
Maybe.
You've got like 6 more months.
That's not a
Yeah.
very long time. That's not a very long time.
You've at least got our road trip to get through first.
Wow.
Here's the thing.
You got a road
Here's
trip
the
before you
thing.
fucking die.
May through August, 3 months. But it's spring. No, yours was fall.
Yours
Yeah,
fall.
mine is fall.
Yeah.
Mine
I'm
is
still gonna
never.
die though.
We can find out if that's true.
Yeah, Jesse's like, why did you think it was me?
I
Nah, I've
I'm-
been really careful since Broda freaked me the hell out.
yeah. Oh fuck. I have to. Right. I have to deal with that. I. It's not technically lost. It's an important object.
Uh-huh. It
But
is
they're
an- it
they're
is
taking the
important.
camera.
You can still do it though.
Can I use things speak?
All right, let me double check what that does real quick. Look at you.
I'm trying.
I am proud.
So proud.
Okay, so with Things Speak, you are going to spend a fate to determine when it gets lost. So you can say it gets lost now, and you can also determine the person who finds it. You can designate a person who's going to find that.
Okay.
Since there is weight on that object, you did gain a fate on that.
Okay.
So you can go ahead and spend it to get the item lost.
Yes.
Which I have an idea as to how the item is going to get lost. So who is going to find it?
I mean, I was gonna say Amos because he worked at like the coroner's office.
Perfect. All right,
Okay.
cool. At that moment, as Preston is going to pick up this camera, something in you just clicks. Like, no, you are not taking this camera. It needs to go. And all of a sudden, this big, like, crow flies down and swoops this camera up and flies off towards the men's dorm for a moment. And then it swoops back around, and then it goes into a room that you know is Amos's. And Amos leaves their window open, and you know this because there's been complaints about it. You hear a little bit of a thud, and then the bird cawing as it flies out. So you know Amos is going to find it later. And the guy's like, God, Preston's like, fuck! Y'all find where that damn bird went.
Away.
You see
To your mom's house.
You see as several police officers are chasing this fucking bird across campus.
Get the bird's ass!
Get its ass!
Chase
Now-
its ass.
Chase its ass.
Mahai.
Hey.
You went to bed.
Hey.
Good.
Blissful.
Perfect. No,
don't-
it is not. No.
No, I knew it. I knew it. I knew he's gonna get a dream sequence.
You are in the middle of the woods somewhere.
Still blissful.
It feels like home.
Dig my toes into.
You hear talking, echoing around you. Arguments about he's not ready. Why are you choosing him? He was not chosen. Why are you putting him through this? What are you doing? This is not how we do things. It's just echoing.
It's coming from all directions, though.
Yeah, but it's at various times. Since you know about nature, there is a type of bird that can actually mimic speech patterns. They are very, very annoying birds known as mockingjays. That's what it sounds like.
Call it to me.
The bird flies down into your hand. It looks old. It's an older bird. There's milky whites going across its eyes. It definitely has cataracts.
Equivalent of a bird ninja, I would. What did?
It looks like it's about to say something, and then it just crumples into flower petals in your hands. Black dahlias. What's the facelift?
You know what the face is.
All right.
So if Ray, your character might know this since it is nature related. Black dahlias represent betrayal and sadness.
Oh, I know that. Just
Yeah.
I reach down and pick up the flower petals.
You pick it up. It turns into a pitch black water in your hands. Smells like oil.
Natural oil or something like more synthetic, like motor oil?
Natural. You've smelled it before. That day. That day.
I look around. Do I recognize where I'm at?
You recognize it really well. There are broken trees around you. There on the other end is a woman standing up. She's small. She's 5'0", brown hair. Mousy brown, like not really noticeable brown. I gotta pull up her image real quick because I have it. And I'm not giving it to you yet because haha. Very unnaturally bright blue-green eyes that stares into one's soul.
I recognize them.
Yeah, you recognize them.
So try and hold back.
The Leshy is oddly quiet. It's like he's not even there right now. You know this woman, it's Yvette. She's about the same age as you. However, y'all look like younger teenagers. Like younger teenagers, like 15, 16.
Oh. I walk up and
She tries to say something. She is talking. You can't hear it.
I just crouch down and I like on the dirt. I wipe the dirt smooth. Question mark.
Fun fact about dreams. As you write the question mark, it makes sense, but it doesn't. You can't read it. She looks at you confused as you're just drawing a scribble in the dirt. Do you try talking to her again?
Yes. Yeah.
What do you say?
I switched to Romanian.
She tilts her head as if trying to understand, and she's watching your lips for a moment and isn't gathering what you're saying. It's as if she can't hear you either.
I hold out my hand to her.
As you reach for it, there is a wall that blocks you from grabbing her hand.
Immaterial wall, I take it?
Yep.
I see it.
Yep. So as you're watching, the same bird flies into her hands. And it looks as if she is talking to the bird. And white lily petals fall from the bird. She kneels down to pick up the petals, and it's clear water. Both of you hear a loud horn. And Mahai, you wake up with a chilling sweat.
I check what time.
It's only been 5 minutes since you went to bed.
I was going to ask you this before we started, and I forgot to. Have she and I had any more communication? Text message got cut off?
You can check your phone.
I was saying I would have been looking for trying to.
There is a text. It's really weird. The one that comes in just now. Are you home?
The same number?
Same number.
On.
Weird. Had a dream that you were here. It was really weird.
Same. When are you still coming?
Fall. August.
Have they told you anything?
Anything?
Why there's an...
No.
I think they are trying to purify the land.
I figured as much. I doubt it because it is against everything that I am.
The other choice is to create the land.
Yep. And one of
die,
us
it just passes on.
Yeah.
Unless she... One portion of the flesh she can kill the other portion.
It'll still be incomplete.
But the...
You don't know that. Also, I don't know if you know what Black Dahlias mean. Who did you portray? The village head.
Man who... Man who manipulated the...
I will try to see if your uncle can get me there sooner. He's not doing okay right now. Got a couple cracked ribs and a broken jaw. He mouthed off to your father recently.
Father do...
Your father personally did it. Something about your mother. Everyone has secrets. Remember that. And then she teasingly says, by the way, you look more like your uncle than your dad.
Have this eyes way too.
I mean, I've been told that my eyes make everybody want to tell me things for some reason, and I never understood why. I've been told I'm a good listener, though.
Better than told that you make people up their secret. Troubling.
But I won't tell anybody's secrets. It's not my place.
I know.
The Seeger family is going to be here next week.
Fuck.
They said they were there. They're coming on the request of their daughter.
How help me.
Yeah. From what I do know, it is one of the children, not the parents, showing up.
And they have permission from the council?
No.
They're just coming.
Yep. I mean, the council is going to have to let them in anyways, whether they like it or not. It's better than the Helsings.
Well,
Exactly. Exactly.
and it actually might be a good thing to represent the Leshy that they will probably, if I was there.
Yeah. I gotta go. One of the council members is about to come in. I hear them coming down the hall.
Careful.
Always.
I put the phone down and I kind of like do my best to get out of bed. Ginger is probably like snoring and drooling.
Roll keep your cool to get out of bed without waking Ginger up.
Can I have bonuses because of how drunk Ginger is?
You'll get a +1 because Ginger is drunk.
I didn't have. By the way, for those who don't know, if you use Roll20, Monsterhearts 2 actually has everything loaded onto there.
Mm-hmm.
Keep my cool, you said?
Yes.
Which is hold. +1. I rolled a 7.
Okay. She is going to snuggle.
Snuggle.
Yeah. You're able to get out. It just takes you a little bit longer.
I have to keep pausing as she just wraps up around my arm or something like that, and then I have to slowly slide my arm out.
Yeah.
Trust me, been married for 17 years. I know exactly how hard that is.
Yep. Yeah, just don't be me when I get drunk, because it's kind of funny. I try to pick up my own husband at the bar.
So fucking cute.
Getting you drunk at PAX.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't drink. I don't drink heavy. I do not like getting drunk. I don't. I might
That
have
is
a drink.
completely fair. That
Yeah.
is completely fair, but
No.
that's still really cute.
No.
It's adorable.
No. Yeah. No.
I've
What
also heard her hitting on him at home.
Yeah,
Oh,
when I've been
so
drinking,
cute.
yeah.
Mhm.
It's so funny though, because I'm like, hey, that's how I know I'm fucking loyal to my man. I try to pick him up at the bar. So Rona,
Yes, hi.
you have been ditched.
Yes. Completely acceptable though. Like,
However,
I mean,
you hear,
someone died. Like,
you
like
hear
it was someone. One of your residents is dead. Like,
literally, one of my residents
get
is
it.
fucking dead.
you
Like,
hear little paw print footsteps behind you, and then there's Fauna with big puppy eyes. Like, what's going on? She's swaying a little bit because she's still drunk.
and Broda just like gives some pats.
She
And
looks
kinda, like-
around, doesn't see Optica, and then you just hear the beginning sounds of a husky wail.
She had to go back to her dorm. They had to go back to their dorm.
At that moment, there is no other word. She turns and starts running towards the door, smacks into the door.
I will follow and open the door for her.
She runs there, and then you hear from the non-bi daughter, "What the fuck? There's a wolf here! What is going on?"
first the crow, now the wolf. What the fuck?
That's not my problem. Not my circus. Not my monkeys.
not my full moon. Not my wolf.
Not my
Not my wolf.
I
However,
want that on a shirt. Not
Yes!
my
Not my
wolf.
Yes!
God, I need to get so much art.
Yes,
And
you do.
I feel like she's like, she just goes back to the community room, and the others are still there.
Yeah, they're sleeping. They're knocked the fuck out.
She puts like, she like looks at them for a second. Is like, it just like drops a blanket over the pile,
Love it.
That's beautiful.
and then just like she's like, I feel like I shouldn't leave them alone just in case. So I'm just gonna make myself comfortable on this couch.
You go to sleep on the couch.
Yep.
Okay. You have a nice sleep.
Oh, good. I was worried I was also gonna get a dream.
Nope.
Not tonight.
Nope. So, Optica, I'm guessing you're heading towards your room.
I'm gonna
Break
go
into
and
Abus's
see-
room.
No, that's a different dorm building.
No, Amos is in the non-binary.
No, Amos isn't the non-binary dorm. Sorry,
Amos is trans
sorry.
mass.
Sorry, no, that I got him confused with Xander.
Yeah, Amos stays there because the other pack members are here. So,
I was actually gonna check by like Wisteria's room to see if that also was like all blocked off and stuff.
no.
And I have a key because I'm a resident assistant.
Okay, so we are breaking into a dead person's room.
I mean, it's not breaking in if you have the
Alright.
You
key.
don't know if someone needed a lockout. Maybe Wisteria's ghost needed to get something.
Mysterious ghost.
I mean, hey, we do. Somebody does know a necromancer.
Yeah,
Just say.
Yeah. Just saying.
we're gonna eventually find out why we do not need to call the necromancer.
Well, I have ideas, but yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine.
So you go into Wisteria's room.
Yes.
It's not as colorful as it used to be
Oh my
because most of it was
God.
Macy's.
It was Macy.
Baby.
This is so fucking sad, bro. This is like all the lesbian couples breaking up on TikTok. Like
I am
I
obsessed
was
with the
so-
TikTok lesbian
I
drama.
was so invested. They were so cute.
So the room is half empty. However, there is a little pink Build-A-Bear bear sitting on the bed with a little camera.
She's only making it. She's only making it worse.
We know.
And it had like the school's paranormal society logo on a little t-shirt. There's also still pictures. Fun fact, Wisteria did show up on film.
Oh, cool.
There's pictures of Macy and Wisteria in like little photo booths. and everything. Wisteria looks slightly annoyed at the bright lights, but Macy is just sitting there. There's photos. Of course, there's Paranormal Society gear all over the place. On the desk, there is a necklace Wisteria commonly wore. It's a locket. You're gonna pick up the locket?
Yeah.
You open it.
Yeah.
There is a strand of brown hair in it.
Uh-oh.
And it's tied in a little pink ribbon. Are you okay?
No, because she was also wasted, so I'll have to wait to ask.
Who, Macy?
No, Cordelia, like, so just hypothetically speaking, if you were to find a locket with hair in it.
Okay, what is your study? Your major? Let me double check.
Yeah.
I have it. I do.
I'm a history major.
Oh, you know this is a sign of courtship.
Oh, come on! Come on!
Yeah, you know it is a sign of courtship, and this was actually a very common lesbian tactic. Besides playing flats, that was also a common terminology, was playing flats.
Yeah.
That was done by Marie Antoinette with one of her ladies in waiting. Yep.
I'm gonna put it back on the desk.
Okay, you put it on the desk, and when you do, a shelf falls
What the fuck? Like a whole fucking.
underneath the desk.
Oh. I mean, I gotta check. Okay, gotta like.
You look. There's an old journal there. There's a symbol on it.
Oh, is it the symbol?
No.
Okay.
It is basically of a bat with a blade going through the center of the bat. Yep.
Yeah.
You could definitely tell this is like a family crest.
Yeah.
However, you've seen that
no.
on a tie pin before. Belonging to Bram.
Oh. Okay.
I love your faces right now. It's great. It's great. And the fun part is I didn't plan any of this. This is great.
Oh wow, she's diabolical. Okay, I don't want.
It's one of the joys of Powered by the Apocalypse.
I don't want to like just stand here and like look through it, so I'm just gonna like tuck it into my cloak for now.
Cloak of many things at this
point.
point.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I'm gonna tuck it in my shirt. I'm like, oh,
no, cloak of holding.
Cloak of holding. Do you still have that bottle of Sprite?
It's in the other sleeve.
Yeah.
One sleeve's got the Sprite, the other sleeve has the journal.
Yeah. You know what? This is good. This is great. This is fantastic. I'm gonna leave. I'm putting it in the cloak of holding, and I'm gonna fuck off.
Holy baby.
As you are walking off,
oh god damn it!
You hear
I get jumped by Bram.
No, he's dead.
Allegedly.
No, he's dead. You hear a voice behind you. What are you doing, Optica? What are you doing? It's Professor Ellis just floating behind you, just being a whole vibe right now.
Cool. I'm terrified of Professor Ellis now.
However, the outfit they're wearing is a little bit different. It is a dress that was very common for women in the 1600s. And the hair is even done in the style.
I need a quick clarification.
Yes.
That's only a little bit different?
Yes. Professor Ellis tends to wear more Victorian like blouse and looks more androgynous because a Victorian, especially for women, they actually did wear pants in the Victorian era.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't do that. Show it. They do more of the dresses. Androgyny was a very common thing in the Victorian era, especially with corsets, because corsets were originally designed for men. I know my history stuff. Look at me.
We love historical fashion. It's fascinating.
Also, heels were originally designed for men.
For men.
They
well.
were designed for men. And some broke bastard was the one who decided to ruin men's fashion for the next like 200 years.
Yeah.
Anyway, I gonna like back up a little bit.
Oh, did I scare you?
It's been a tense night.
Oh, so you don't want me to do the whoo stuff?
Oh, only if you want to.
Not tonight.
Okay.
Can it be done on another night? Because that's just really amusing to me now.
Oh my god.
Woo!
It's what Ellis does on April Fools.
Yes. Which we still have time for.
No, we would be past it. Because
We're in like March.
As they leave, they say something really odd. Have a good night, Dolores. And then they just vanish.
They know my middle name. What the?
Oh, I have an idea.
Lucy's face. This is the most like reaction I've had you had in a game in a very long time.
God damn it.
So,
I would just like to point out to you, Milagros, I'm not doing it this time.
No, it's okay. It's okay when M
But
does
here's the
it.
thing. Here's the thing, though. I don't pick on you. I pick on all of you equally,
It's true.
That is true. That is true.
except for Daniel.
We got.
He does it to himself.
That's his name.
You don't have to pick on him. He does it to
Seb,
himself.
Daniel and Seb do it to themselves.
Yes.
I know.
Yes.
I just created Ginger, so that's bad enough.
Yeah. I love my two himbos.
I-
But what are you going to do, Optica?
I know I shouldn't, but I'm gonna anyway because I've already started and like that's it. I'm going to Amos's room.
I love you so much.
So you go to Amos's room. You unlock the door, right?
Yep.
You can't get in because you hear a click. There's a chain lock on the door.
So smart. So smart.
There's several of them.
Okay, that's a bit excessive.
Yeah, there's like 3 or 4.
Also it's like a fire hazard. Technically.
Also, there's one of those things that you have in like in hotel rooms with like the little door stopper when you flip it open and then you put the little thing in there and it goes shunk.
Yeah.
There's one of those too.
As someone who works at a hotel, I can get around that.
Yeah.
But only if I occasionally have to.
No, well that's the thing, is like if somebody needs assistance and like we can't get
Yeah.
this is technically against your housing contract, which is the whole thing.
Do you think Amos gives a fuck?
No.
Of course not.
I don't want to have to do the paperwork, so I didn't see it.
You didn't see it.
I didn't see nothing. Well, I guess I'll go back to, because I don't have any fucking make the fucking locks unlock themselves or whatever the fuck. So, I think I'm just gonna go to my room with the notebook.
Okay.
And hope something doesn't jump out at me.
Yep. So, anyways, why don't we start the giveaway right now since somebody mentioned it in the chat?
Okay. Let's do that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for the next 20 minutes, you're going to be able to put a keyword into chat. When you put that keyword into chat, you will get a raffle ticket. Those raffle tickets are good for the drawing for our mini of the month. And that mini this month is Asthma Daddy. And look, I made the button work. Asthma Daddy. This is a mini by Archvillain Games, and it is a 3D printable only mini. That base is like 6.5 inches wide. So this is a big fucking mini. And it is a 4K mini, so it is gorgeous. It prints out like exactly as you see it in the photo. So we're gonna be giving this away on the 30th. The last day to get tickets is on the 29th. So please put your keyword into chat. Get your tickets now. If you follow us, it's 1 ticket. If you subscribe, it's 2 tickets. Either way, we love you, and we're doing that now. That's all. Did I go too fast? Go slower.
All right. So, you're heading to the room to read the journal entry, right? Right?
Yeah.
You try to open the book.
Not until I'm like in my room.
And you're in your room. You are in
Okay.
your room.
It's got a little chain lock on.
No, it's like wait. It's one of those like little journals that like you have like a voice lock, and if you don't
Nope.
use the exact tone of voice, it doesn't work.
Nope. Where are my dice? I get to pull out dice now.
Oh, no!
Delay blast fireball.
Fuck.
Wrong game.
Okay, I am borrowing hubby's dice. I am borrowing hubby's dice.
You're gonna touch his
Which
dice?
dice?
The green ones.
The green ones. Okay.
Ooh.
You guys are allowed to touch each other's dice? I'm
On
never
occasion.
allowed. I'm
On
never
occasion.
allowed. I'm never
On
allowed to
occasion.
touch Jessica's dice ever.
Oh, buddy. Okay.
She stabbed me in the hand with a fork once.
So the moment you try to
Only
open
one?
the book, you
That's
feel
true.
very sharp cut across your palm. You
Bro,
are taking
come
one
on.
harm. You are taking
Oh.
one harm.
Mother-
And as your blood drips onto the book, it just seeps into the leather.
Yep.
It doesn't open.
It's the
In fact-
Necronomicon.
In fact, there are 3 locks that appear on the journal.
That's about what I expected.
And they're all different shapes of keyholes.
Okay, so we're gonna need Mihai for this.
Yo, this is
What?
literally some Indiana Jones shit. Like, come on, man.
Look at me.
That is super cool. Like absolutely so cool. Thanks. I hate it.
welcome. I had to be the spurn of your existence right now. After what okay, this is like my backup after what happened in season 1 when Luca just found out everything. No dissing to Mike. I love Mike dearly. It's just I was not expecting him to roll so well into Gaze the Abyss.
That's another joy of Powered by the Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Any player's action can break your plot.
So, the journal is locked. It is sitting there. It's taunting you. It is so much taunting you. Of like,
I wish I had.
Optica, you can't open me.
I wish I had one of my fucking seer moves. There's a move for this, and I don't have it yet.
Optica, I can't open.
Start
my
failing some
God.
rolls so you
I
can.
do need to start failing some rolls. Fuck.
At that moment, there's a knock on your door.
What now?
Hide the journal first.
I'm just okay. I'm gonna like put the journal in a drawer,
Okay. You
and
open the door?
then call towards the door. Is it a lockout?
There's no answer. There's another knock.
Oh my god, if it's a lockout, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna open the door.
There's no one there, but on the floor, there is a little box.
Go ahead. It's fine. Open it. Everything's
I mean-
fine.
It
Peek out.
is. There is an opalescent ribbon tied around the box.
I'm gonna pull the ribbon.
There is a small key,
Yeah. Okay.
and do you look at the top of the box? There's a note inside of the top of the box.
Yeah.
You really need to learn how to use your gifts better, Celine.
Yep.
Here's the first key.
Listen, man. Okay. I was just supposed to go to a frat party with my maybe soon-to-be GF. Fuck.
Do you finally go to bed?
No, I'm gonna put the key in the lock.
You go to put the key in the
I know
lock.
it's not gonna open the thing completely, but like I'm not.
You
just gonna,
turn the key, it doesn't turn.
You know.
Oh my fucking god! What do I have to feed it again?
Maybe. You don't know.
I'm not doing that right now. Then nope. I already got.
You
sliced.
just sit there.
You already got an open wound in your hand. You just squeeze.
Will
Yeah.
I take more harm if I do that?
Nope.
I don't know.
No.
You'll be giving a possibly demonic book more blood, though.
Yeah, but I'm gonna die in the
Bloodbound,
fall
it's
anyway. I'm gonna die in the fall anyway.
Which means you
so-
can't die now. You're completely safe.
Brona did say that I wasn't gonna die sooner, which I did ask about today. I'm gonna have to ask her. I'm just gonna be asking Brona like every other day, like, so am I gonna die sooner than I'm supposed to? Because if no, then I'm gonna
great.
keep doing
Oh,
shit.
great. This is
I'm just
that's
gonna
a
keep
great
doing
plan.
stupid shit.
You're not seeing the possibilities here. You have plot armor.
No,
You
that's what I
can't-
mean. I'm just
you
gonna keep
can't
asking Brona, like,
Die.
is this gonna kill me? And she's gonna be like, no, and I'm gonna be like, bet, I still have to the fall. Fine. I'm gonna like give it a little bit.
Okay, where do you put it exactly?
On the key.
Okay, so the blood drips down the key into the lock, and as you turn the key, it
Yeah.
clicks.
Yeah, I fucking knew it. Oh my
Mhm.
god.
Yeah.
This is gonna turn into a little shop of horrors.
Feed me!
Feed me.
So, you got one of the locks open.
Yay.
Two more keys to go.
Okay. I'm going to bed.
All right! All of you sleep the rest of the night except probably Mahai, because he has been traumatized. Mahai, do you go to sleep?
Mm-mm.
You don't go back to sleep.
No.
What are you doing for the rest of the night?
I am going to go sit at the desk. I'm going to pull out one of my little journals. I'm going to write down everything I remember about the dream.
Yep.
I'm writing it in Romanian. I'm going to write down everything that we talked about.
With Yvette?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
going to put down, or I'm going to make sure I put the date, everything on it.
Oh, because you think you're still dreaming.
And I'm gonna close the book up and
Okay.
go back to sleep.
You're able to go back to sleep. So the morning rolls around, everyone's respective alarms go off. If I remember correctly, y'all have class today.
Yes. Yes.
No. You do
Oh, no.
not.
Because of the
Fucking somebody else fucking died? Are they gonna make us go to class after
I
somebody
They are
else
not.
fucking died?
I don't think they're gonna make us go to class.
Y'all get a email alert first thing in the morning. It is from the office of President Cardigan. Classes are canceled for the rest of the week. due to another loss of a student. School is not on lockdown, but there is a curfew to be back in your dorms by 12 a.m.
Okay.
However, if you have an excuse such as work or everything, they will be contacting the employers to get said paperwork settled. But to take the time for mental health, there are therapy services if someone needs it. There is like a whole list of resources in that email as well. So y'all are off for the day. And Cordelia is just grumbling as she is like lifting her head. Because Cordelia stayed downstairs with y'all.
Yep.
And
So it's Broda and Cordelia like on the couch.
Yeah, she's
And
just
then the pile of former wolves in like by the window.
They are no longer wolves. They are just snuggling people because it is daytime and they
that's why there was a blanket thrown over them.
Nope, they all have clothes. They are all clothed.
Oh, good.
However, Fauna is not back.
No, Fauna did not come back.
Fauna is fine.
Do we know where she went?
Y'all do not know where she went.
Oh my
and
God.
I will explain that here soon.
Okay.
I love this.
So Cordelia sits up and just looks at her phone. The coffee shop's closed. Fuck! How am I gonna fucking pay for my phone bill now? It's fine. Ugh. We don't have class today.
No class today, but and Broda's switches to the suddenly echo. There we go. She switches to her camera, looks at the photo of the symbol.
So what are you doing?
She's gonna go to the library.
Okay, so you're gonna go to the library.
She does go upstairs to get what she has for Jiro, though.
Okay, so you grab what you need for Jiro. As you head to the library, you see as Jiro is sitting there with a cup of thermos of tea, looking very tired and quite annoyed, and there is the blonde male that you saw at the restaurant there talking to him in a very hushed tone, and Jiro is looking more and more agitated by the second.
Yep.
They look like neither of them have slept.
Fair. Yeah. And she just doesn't say anything, puts the tin onto the desk, and goes to a computer.
Okay, what are you going to do on the computer?
She's going to type in a description of the symbol and see if any hits come up.
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. Which is a little unusual because most symbols have a form of a ping.
Yep.
Which probably tells you it is a lot older than one may assume, because not everything that is written history is shown on the internet, because people are still adding stuff on from historical context onto the internet at all times.
Yes. Does she have access to the occult books?
Yes. You do, because you work here.
Yeah. She goes looking for a book on, like, extremely old symbols.
So, older books, the moment you go into that section, you hear a voice behind you. Brona, what are we doing? It's Jiro.
Research.
On.
And she'll just show him the photo.
He'll tilt his head for a moment, take the phone. Like, he, reaches over and takes the phone.
Mhm.
He stares at it, and your phone starts fritzing in his hand.
Jerome!
What? Do you take it? Your phone's fine once you take it back.
But the photo's gone.
No, the photo's still there.
Oh, okay.
That's new.
Yeah, when you're technically a spirit, weird things happen.
Oh, yeah, that's Professor Ellis does that.
I'm not as bad as Professor Ellis, though.
Yeah.
It usually happens when I'm not heavily focused. So what? So you're looking for that?
Yeah.
I've never seen that before, and I've been here a long time.
And it wasn't in her vision, right?
It was.
I saw it yesterday.
It was there, but you don't. Now that you're really thinking about it, it was on the box that you saw.
Yeah.
I saw it yesterday when I did some poking around.
Mm.
It was on a box.
A box.
Wooden box.
And she gives rough dimensions that she thinks are maybe right.
He looks a little bit nervous. A ceiling box.
I guess. That would... Because it was a ritual of some kind. Both times.
He just sits there and just is rubbing his forehead. What made you have a vision about a box?
So remember when I got bit by the vampires?
Yeah.
I kind of did the whole banshee thing and looked
Yep.
and saw Optica's death. And she's now they're now kind of freaked out. So I was like, well, I can check, and I did. And first, I saw the past, and it was someone who looked like them being drowned, and then it was her being drowned.
Don't mess with it. Whatever that box is, if it's here somewhere else, don't mess with it.
I
Things
don't want to
are
mess with
sealed.
the box.
Things are sealed for a reason.
She makes a face.
Who did it?
The boys are Reese
You-
and Mihai.
Okay. You really need to reconsider your taste in a partner and your friends. I'm saying this out of concern. Thanks! Thank you, Ray. I appreciate that so much.
That wasn't for you. That was for your NPCs.
Ah. So, who is... Okay. Yeah, Jiro basically told you have poor taste in friends.
Damn.
He didn't say anything about Optica. He didn't say anything about Optica.
No, it's specifically just the boys.
Because they'll be dead soon anyway.
Maybe. Depends how things go.
I mean, it depends on how much spooky shit they keep coming across and being like, I'm gonna die anyway. Let's just fuck with it. Like,
Yeah. He'll give you a little pat on the shoulder. I'm very concerned.
I have the bad feeling I'm already involved in it, no matter what.
Yeah, if Optica's involved, yes.
She was, they were with us last night when this appeared on the wall in blood.
Yeah. Also, your friend Ezekiel.
What about him?
I saw him this morning talking to a woman that I didn't recognize as Buffy.
What did she look like?
Orange hair. Looks like an absolute fucking bitch, and I don't say that lightly.
Yeah, she's not good news from what I can tell.
They seem to be having a pleasant conversation.
That's a switch.
Yeah.
Bitch, or was that sarcasm?
Anyways, my husband is probably standing on his feet asleep.
Take him home. I can
can't
handle the
drive.
library today.
I can't drive. He's the one that drives. I don't drive.
I'll call you guys an Uber.
I don't like Ubers. He sticks a straw in his thermos and just does the loud slurping noises as to be even more annoying in this moment. Very cat mentality in this moment.
You both need to go home and sleep. I can take care of the library today.
I have to be here under Cardigan's orders.
I was gonna say, does Jiro just randomly bat something off of a counter?
Yeah.
Shoves that stapler just on the floor.
Yeah, the stapler seems to offend him and he just knocks it down.
Go snuggle your husband in your office or something then.
What office? You have my office.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Since when?
You've always, you know, the room that you do your studying in sometimes? That is my office. That is your office.
Then go use it. I'm going to be out here.
No.
Fine, then I'm taking the tea I got you back.
No, you can't. I already licked it.
I licked it.
Okay.
I'll go mark it.
Quick, scratch him under the chin. It'll freeze him in place.
Just scruff of the neck. She can try, but he's not very focused right now.
You know how like cats get where they're like overtired? Sometimes they just get cranky. That's where he's at right now.
Yes, she knows. That's why she's like, go take a fucking nap.
No. You can't tell a cat what to do. Speaking of cat, Bean is like taking a nap over here.
No, Bean.
I finally got a little bit to leave me alone.
Don't, you know,
Don't
since
say
she said her
that.
name,
You're
she's
gonna
gonna show
summon
back
it.
up. Yep.
No,
You're gonna
Yep.
summon it.
he's sleeping on Mama, so fine.
Oh. So Jiro's just staring at you. And then turns into a cat and just books it for the counter. And goes to where y'all gave him the tea and just lays on top of it. And just stares at you. If you follow, just stares at you like, I dare you.
He follows. Is Preston like asleep on his feet?
He is just rubbing his eyes at the moment. Is like, all right, I am going to drive home.
I don't think that's safe.
He'll pull something out of his back pocket. It's an energy drink, cracks it open, takes a sip.
Okay, Ginger.
Hey, I don't drink these as often as that little gremlin that I saw running around campus previously.
That's Ginger.
Yeah, no. This is when I've had an all-nighter.
Oh no! She picks up Jiro and the tea, and
Take your husband with you.
I can't.
Do it anyway.
I'm not going to argue with Cardigan.
Fine. Then you stay here and just go into the office. Because he needs
Can't.
a nap too.
Can't. I have to go to the
As
station.
stubborn as him.
I have to go to the station.
Go lock Jiro in the office since he's a cat right now.
I will
he
go.
manages to
Hey.
escape every time.
No, he's like, I will go take a nap at the station.
Okay.
Okay. I can see why Jiro likes you so much. And then he just walks off.
She doesn't lock it, but she does put Jiro on the chair in the office.
He is like clawing the tea and is just staring at you like, how dare you? How dare you?
on the chair in the office.
Great. You know how like wide-eyed cats can get? Like, how dare you? It's
It's like it's the dirtiest of looks.
yes, that is what it is right now.
She's not trying to take the tea. She's literally picked up him and the tea and has put him on the chair in the office.
Yes. He is not pleased.
That's what she wants him to think.
That's
So,
fine. He could be not pleased. That's fine.
Mahai,
Hmm.
your alarm goes off. You roll over, there's nobody in the bed.
Gosh. Look for
Wait,
notes.
didn't he put the dresser in front of the door?
Yes.
Didn't he put the dresser in front of the door?
Yes,
The
I
dresser
did.
has been moved.
Damn.
He's
She's
very
strong.
strong.
Yeah. But you hear the door open before too long, and there's Ginger looking like she just took a shower.
Like he's kind of like just laying back in the bed, and he says, "How his head?"
I already took an aspirin. And I've already eaten something.
Is it nice and greasy?
No.
Ah.
Grease makes my stomach upset after I drink.
I know. So
I had toast
that was
and eggs.
okay. Are we?
Classes are canceled for the rest of the week.
Yeah, I got the text. The rest of the week?
Mm-hmm.
No. Oh, it's getting to be regular an occurrence.
It happens. They think it was an animal attack, apparently. I don't think that's what it was. I wasn't allowed to be anywhere near the scene this morning.
Yes. If Cardigan needs us.
You were tossing and turning a lot last night.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I had a disturbing dream and then found out that I wasn't the only.
Do you go check your journal?
Do I go check my journal?
Yes.
I guess I'll go check my journal.
Everything is written there. Just to reassure that you weren't dreaming when you wrote that.
He says, yeah. It was not a double dream, it was. My counterpart. Sister is apparently.
Huh. Yeah, I know.
I figured.
Mm-hmm.
But it is very much a situation. I think my father is fairly out of.
Mm.
Don't know exactly what his motives are, but I think he is trying to find a way to control the Leshy by removing the parts of it that make it able to defy.
Mm. I hate y'all. I hate y'all so much. He buckled up. He buckled up.
He buckled up.
And I had that basic gist too, but yeah. And he says, I don't know exactly what I'm doing now. I just feel like my whole life is on hold.
Oh, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. That's when they're like, oh, you're going to be in arranged marriage. And I said, nah. And I left.
I could run away from it everywhere.
Everywhere I go. Dun, 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 dun.
He just reaches out and put his hand over her mouth and like, oh no. He says, I need something else today. I need anything else.
Oh, yeah. I saw the weirdest thing going to the showers this morning.
What?
So I looked out the window and there's Fauna walking across campus drenched. Fauna was drenched.
No idea. Last I saw, she was down in the common room.
I mean, she was pretty drunk last night.
I know, but I thought Utopia was watching out for them.
Utopia, Optica.
Sorry, Optica. I crossed over game again. Sorry.
You've only done it a couple of times.
Yes, it's like a thing. I'm in too many games. I thought Optica was watching out for them. Yeah, right. There's no such thing.
No, there is. Yeah. Yeah, since class is canceled. Also, we got a curfew now.
I've been giving a lot of thought being off campus next.
You can't. You're a freshman and you'll be a sophomore. You can't.
Nope. Have to be at least a junior.
Yep, you gotta be an upperclassman. Yep.
Yep. Unless you join a frat or sorority.
No thanks. Because what are your plans?
Wait, the food trucks are gonna be on campus today.
Are they still?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. So what you're telling me is I have to hide. I had a very bad experience with the food trucks last time. Number one, everyone fucks with me about tacos. I don't know what the fucking deal is. And number two, that nice lady hits me with things.
I was in the mood for shawarma today.
Okay, but if she chases me...
We're going to a different truck. We're not going to Abuelitas.
Okay. Food trucks. Outside.
Yeah,
It is better.
food trucks. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we get everyone.
Ginger's already sending a group text.
Oh, never mind. I'm gonna go take a shower.
Yep.
And grab all my toiletries.
Yep. So Ginger sends a text and it says, "Food trucks today." Smiley face. Smiley face. Sunshine, rainbows, unicorns, sparkles.
Probably not the day for unicorns and sparkles.
Right.
Literally.
Ginger is doing her best to be cheerful. Leave her alone. We
know.
will not stand
It's
for
what-
Ginger slander.
It's what Wisteria would have wanted.
It would be what Wisteria would have wanted.
I'm gonna look out the window. Do I see Fauna just walking around, just fucking drenched?
Poor woman bridge, walking
Oh,
towards the dorms.
I'm
And
gonna
she's
go
like
out.
so ashamed and annoyed at herself.
I'm gonna go outside with like a towel.
Morning. Oh god, everything's bright and my head hurts. I woke up in the fountain.
Amazing she didn't drown.
I also lost my shoes.
Let's get. You know what? I'm just gonna scoop her up because she's definitely small enough.
Raw volatile.
Oh my god.
Because she is quite muscular. Hidden.
I got 2 stitches.
You just scoop her up like the princess she is. She is very confused. You know how like puppies get when they're like picked up all of a sudden? They're like,
And she's like wrapped in a towel.
oh, nice. She has
Yeah.
been burritoed.
She's burrito. She's a burrito now.
She's a burrito. She's a okay.
Yeah.
She's a burrito.
Burrito.
She's a burrito.
So you carry her inside.
Yeah. I'm a potato. Hello, husband.
Hi, Sam.
Oh, he's.
I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring her inside. And to my room. I can just like lend her something to replace the soaked clothes for now.
Oh yeah. She is just peeling off the wet clothes, having
Yeah.
no shame. No shame.
Wow. Wow.
Nope. That's rude.
So you are respectfully not looking.
Yes.
Okay.
Disrespect her Optica.
No.
She just looks over and like, are you okay?
Oh, just. I mean, but you probably have like a headache and stuff. Like, I think our pajamas that'll work. Unless you want to wear like a random dress or something.
PJs sound nice.
Okay. Gonna get her some pajamas.
How are you gonna handle the pajamas?
It's like.
Love it. You just have your eyes covered and you're handing it over, and she's just standing there, like folding her arms across her chest. And she's just looking at you, and she is so amused. So amused by this.
Can you like say something so I know which direction to hand these in?
She's just gonna walk around to behind you, right here.
Oh Jesus!
And then she'll just walk around and be like, I'm over here now. She'll take them.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
And-
I had to say it. She was playing with her food.
Uh-huh.
Because
Uh-huh.
you a snake.
It was a whole ass meal. So
Her whole ass meal.
she gets dressed, she's like, you can look now. What type of pajamas are they, first of all?
I was excited about. So she's got this like gigantic, oversized shirt, that has a tarot card of the lovers on it, but it's two
Aw.
skeletons.
Love it.
And then like galaxy print, like loose, like pajama pants.
She is drowning in that shirt.
Yes, yes, she is. Yes.
Okay, so the shirt like goes to like her knees, and then like the pants are like halfway on the floor, and she looks so small, and she's like, "Hi."
I'm just picturing as a short sleeve shirt and the sleeves go like past
Yeah.
her elbows.
I'm
Yeah.
just a baby.
I just a baby.
She's so cute.
Also, when did you cut your hand last night?
Huh? Oh,
I noticed a cut on your hand.
I honestly barely remember.
Okay. She just okay.
Okay. Yeah, so Optica's already like dressed for the day. Not like a couple less layers than yesterday.
Love it.
You know, just like not trying to be a literal just hunk of fabric just walking around.
Hunk of fabric.
Hunka burner fabric.
Fauna still doesn't have shoes, right?
Actually, in fact, she's just crawling onto the bed at this moment.
Oh, okay. Do you know what you want from the food trucks? I can get it for you.
Wait, the food trucks are here today?
Yeah?
No, I'm going to the food trucks.
Oh,
I
okay.
am
It's also
gonna go.
like 9 a.m. So he's got time to take a nap.
Yeah, like
But you mentioned food. Food.
yeah. Since she doesn't have shoes though, can I give her a piggyback ride?
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Yes.
Adorable.
And on that note, we're gonna go on our break for
All
10
right.
minutes.
10-minute break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Thank you so much. We love you very much, and we'll see you then.
Unlike Nurse, they are in love.
It's
In
true.
love.
It's true. It's precious. It's adorable.
He's so sweet, and it's in our Discord if you want to go to see it. It just got posted up in general, but if you want to join our Discord, you can go to the here.
All right, so we are going to jump a little bit of time for lunch. It's the food trucks. It's the food trucks.
Mhm.
Y'all hear the food trucks start pulling into campus, one by one.
It's
You
like
smell it.
I literally like just hook a finger into one of Ginger's belt loops, and I was like, "You have to wait for them to set up." It's like, oh,
Wow, y'all are beginning to think, Ginger would make a very good werewolf.
she would, scarily enough.
She really would.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, ideas.
So Ginger is pulling against the belt loops, right?
Mm-hmm.
She pulls out something out of her back pocket, and the belt loop has been cut.
Yep.
And she is not running. She is toddling over towards the food trucks and sits at one of the picnic tables.
Mihai wanders over with her. Did not have to.
Yeah, I did. I had to prove a point. That no man can hold me back. Ooh.
She should. She should.
She has her can
Mihai
of
stops.
Monster.
Mihai stops, literally flips his hair and goes, "I am."
Are you trying to be Fabio?
Oh, why not? I am fabulous.
You know what? I'm gonna ask Optica and Brona when they get here.
Ask them if I'm fabulous?
Absolutely.
That is a wonderful question.
Oh man, that's gonna be a hilarious answer.
That's gonna be fun.
So there are more people showing up to the food trucks. It seems like a lot of more people than normal are showing up today.
Because no class.
It's because no class and everyone is pretty much disturbed and looking for community.
Yep. Buffy is there.
I wave her over.
She'll come over and sit down. She does not look good this afternoon.
Right?
Ezekiel left. No text, no nothing. I don't know what's going through his head right now. He might need space after what happened last night, but I would appreciate it if he told someone where he was going.
We have no means of touch with her.
No, his cell phone's in my room. I think I know what he's doing, and if he's doing what I think he's doing, it's not good. It's not healthy.
Do we need to arrange for someone to find him?
No. That is the most dangerous thing you can do right now. I don't want anybody to relive their worst fear over and over and over and over again. Because when he's in that state, it doesn't matter who you are.
Then it seems like it might be safer for everyone.
Yeah. It still hurts. Also, the fact that fucking bitch is still alive.
Which one?
Nikki,
I'm gonna.
you're gonna show up?
With Fiona.
Yep. Yep. She's alive. She almost killed me last night.
Wisteria almost killed you?
No, Nikki.
I didn't realize you had run into her.
Yeah, I followed Ezekiel to Dr. Troy's house. That's where she is. Yeah, she has like a bit of a black eye going on and everything.
What did they say?
Before I try to hit him with the playground duck thing or after?
I would both.
She was not happy to see us. She said apparently we violated something that you and her discussed.
We discussed that I wasn't tell anyone back because she was on.
Buffy tilts her head for a moment.
Going to let her tell you at her own time.
Do you know how much that just fucked with Ezekiel? Do you have any fucking idea? You should have fucking told him. She is not your friend. You are his friend. I'm actually disgusted with you right now. If I was in your shoes, I would have told him because he has every right to fucking know. He has lived for 5 fucking years with that burden on his fucking back thinking he killed her. She just gets up and you see as the eyes, like the glint of red is somebody is seeing red. She is getting up and trying to walk away from the situation before she loses her shit.
I'm not going to stop her.
She looks at you, Optica, as you're walking by, gives you a small nod. Just shakes her head and starts heading off in the direction towards the bar.
Okay.
Ginger's like, well, that was awkward.
What happened?
They ran into Nikki last night.
Optica has no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, Optica just knows that she doesn't know that the voice that was telling her, like, don't be a dumbass, was Nikki. So she has no idea what's going on.
Apparently, it is the person that
did the thing.
There's so many things that have been did. Which one?
I know. She was a disembodied voice that I heard from time to time until they revealed who they were.
Oh, you had that too? I thought it was I thought I was gonna have to get evaluated for that.
Apparently, this is part of Ezekiel's past. And I kind of look around as like, I don't know how many of you know, and I don't want to share what there, but something happened. There was a tragedy. He blamed himself for it. Apparently, part of it was everyone thought that Nikki was dead, but something happened. They're not actually.
As our player Ezekiel has just now messaged me. Optica, you would know exactly who Nikki is because you saw snippets of it when you were in Ezekiel's head.
Oh, she's that person.
Yes.
Oh God.
Yep. It'll click.
Why would she just
moment it'll click?
Yeah, why would she just Wait, okay, wait. Is she a ghost?
I honestly don't know what she is. Apparently she has physical substance, so I don't know if she qualifies as a ghost. I know that a lot of the time I can only hear her. But lately, back up. And from what she has told me, she understands that Ezekiel has been and that she wants the same. And she asked me to let her come to Ezekiel and tell him what happened or explain things to him in her own time, that she was not expected that. Knew that no, there would be people who would not be happy with the situation, but I don't see how I could not.
I mean, I'm probably not the best person to gauge that sort of thing. Uh, I mean, I didn't know that the voice was her. I maybe could have let him know that something was up, and not had to get in between whatever you had agreed with her. But
And I am not trying to sound condescending. Honestly, how do you think? She literally asked me to let her take care of her own personal involving someone else. She was not ready to, but that she was.
Honest,
What way could I do that?
Fauna has taken Ginger to go get food.
that is so fair. That is so fair.
So,
Rhoda, where are you?
she's probably packing up at the library right now because she's gonna head over. She was making sure that like Jiro finally had actually napped and is feeling more available to be
Yeah.
in control of the library once more.
Yep. Jiro is giving you the rest of the day off.
You know I'm gonna wind up back here anyway.
No.
You're banned.
You can't stop me from doing homework in here.
Banned.
You don't scare me.
I don't care. Banned.
Blocked, reported.
You're banned until tomorrow.
What are you gonna do if I come in anyway?
Go be with your friends.
Multiple of whom are specifically people you think I need to reconsider being friends with.
Yes. Just go be with your friends.
But those friends are currently out of this. Like, they're gone right now. So
Yeah.
now it's
No,
the good
Mihai's
friend.
one of them.
Woo!
Just go be with your friends right now.
Go be social.
Literally social.
Go be
That's
social,
the-
or I will end
You
you.
know he's texting. You know she leaves and he texts Cordelia behind her back. Make sure she doesn't come back to the library.
Absolutely,
She's
that is what
fucking
he
banned.
is doing.
She's banned for the day.
If you're leaving the library, there's Cordelia out there waiting for you.
What did he text you?
Yep. Yeah, the emergency Cordelia line.
The emergency Cordelia.
Yeah, you're not allowed to come back to the library. I'm sorry. He bribed me. He bribed me with a really good bottle of wine.
Everyone conspiring against me.
I mean,
I
you
would
make
never
it easy.
conspire against you, Bestie. I would never.
I mean, you make it easy. You make it easy. We need to work on that. And then she just starts leading you towards the food trucks.
What do we need to work on? I don't understand.
You're just too much of a cinnamon roll for your own good. You make it easy.
Oh no, I don't like breaking the law? I don't know.
I'm gonna call your brother later. And
Well, considering he only talks to you, that's fine.
yeah, because he doesn't know how to talk to you.
I'm his sibling. That it just hi works.
I don't know. Apparently, you're all sunshine, rainbows, unicorns, and then there's him.
Yeah, well, it was either be sunshine, rainbows, and unicorns, or just,
Death and goth and skulls and bones.
yeah, and I have enough with death already.
Yeah.
I need to make it my whole personality.
Yeah, as y'all are walking, you see Buffy just storming across the campus.
Oh, does she have the really bad idea?
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Yeah, she breaks off and heads towards Buffy.
Yes.
Okay. You follow Buffy.
She calls out to Buffy.
Buffy stops, turns around, and has a murderous look about her.
Maybe I should wait for a better time then.
You're gonna walk away from the situation slowly.
She's like,
I have a thing to tell you, but I'll wait.
She doesn't even say anything to you.
just very slowly backs up.
Yep, very slowly. What is it? I am a flightless bird. What is the flightless bird?
I can't remember. God, I can't remember it now.
The phrase.
Oh,
Liz knows
you've
it.
activated my flight or
Fight
fight,
or
fight response, and I am a
You know,
flightless bird.
Flightless bird. So you slowly back up, get back to Cordelia, and Cordelia is already lowering her glasses and looking at Buffy.
No.
She already did it.
God damn it.
Blood is trickling down Cordelia's nose a little bit.
Undo it.
No.
She didn't do anything.
No, I know that look. No. She is going to hurt someone. It'll break when she calms down. This is for her own good and everybody else's.
Pulls it because, of course, she's got tissues.
Thank you. She's cleaning up her nose.
She's used to this. She has tissues on.
And eventually you come up to the scene with Mahai and Optica. It's awkward.
Do I want to know?
It involves Ezekiel and why he's gone.
Oh, yeah. I gotta tell Buffy when she's not angry.
Don't think that is going to happen.
Yeah.
Speaking of Ezekiel.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So, as y'all are sitting there, you see that he's walking with a woman with orange hair. Very nice clothing. Ink going down her arms. If y'all didn't know any better, they look like they could be a power couple.
No, but that's Ezekiel and Buffy.
Yeah. They seem to be talking and their arms are linked.
That's weird.
That's what I had to tell Buffy about. Jiro saw Ezekiel having a pleasant conversation with Yasmin.
Who's Yasmin?
The girl with the orange hair.
Oh.
She's real pretty.
Is this a bad person?
I mean, every other time we've seen him interact with her,
It's
it
not.
hasn't been nice. That's who was in the kitchen last night at the party that he turned around and got stuck in the wall.
Oh, that's what that was about. Why? What? Okay.
I don't know, but she's in one of my classes, and it's really strange because she ignored everybody until like the day before Valentine's when she suddenly decided to notice me.
What did she say?
It was nothing bad, but like it was. I Reese told me about the date like during class, and it surprised me where he was taking me, and like I had a reaction. She was like, "Oh, I can help you." Like she wanted it, almost like she wanted my phone. Maybe.
That's
And then later, when he was picking me up after work and stuff to take so I could get changed, she told him something about a body. She said to tell Vincent that she knows where the body is.
They're still walking.
No,
weird.
I don't think it's a good idea to.
Something's off.
Well, yeah, Ezekiel like walking arm in arm with someone, like that's super fucking off.
Yeah.
Like
He's smiling.
Oh no, that's bad.
our friend is smiling. Oh fuck, call the cops.
Call the cops,
Preston.
Ezekiel smiling.
What are you doing while you're listening to all of this?
Set a bird on them.
Right. Oh my god.
I will.
Oh shit.
I will.
Set a bird on them.
I will encourage some animals to follow them and report back to me and where they're going.
So, as you do it, as the animals get near Ezekiel, they immediately fly away from him. Or get away from him immediately. Which, you've seen how he's interacted with Cashew.
Mm-hmm.
Cashew was fine with him.
Okay. Mihai stands up and he says, I will be back. Start walking over towards where they are.
Perfect. So you walk over and Yasmin looks over. Oh, hi. How are you?
Flustered.
Flustered.
Had no idea you two had become friendly again.
He apologized.
Mihai just stops. Even stops breathing for a moment.
He apologized for what he put me through.
So, when did this happen?
This morning.
Looking at Ezekiel.
You're taking a good look at him?
Mm-hmm.
I need you to roll gaze into the abyss, please.
Mm-hmm. That's dark, right?
Mm-hmm.
9.
Cool. Let me pull this up.
We.
Yeah.
I don't like it when it's we.
Oh,
It's gonna be
good.
terrible. It's gonna be awful.
You take a good look at him.
Oh god.
This is the first time you've ever felt fear. The Leshy feels fear. Pure fear. The tattoos aren't right on Ezekiel. They're just slightly off. And Ezekiel looks at you. The smile is a lot broader than normal. Even when he's in that state, y'all have seen it at least once or twice. It doesn't go all the way to his ears. He just leans over and smiles and says in your native language, I suggest you walk off. And it's in pure Romanian. And it's the older form of Romanian.
I look at Ezekiel. Although we have not known each other long, been through. Generally, a friend, appreciate. Not to reach out if I felt you were.
I'm not in distress.
To you against you. I at what comes of this. Friend. I'm going to attempt to make them feel beautiful.
Good. Roll with hot.
$13.
All right. So with a 13, wrong sheet.
Wrong sheet.
Here we go. Because the growing up moves are on this one.
Mm-hmm.
So choose two. They carry one forward, they remove a condition, they mark experience, or you carry one forward.
I want them to remove a condition.
There's no condition.
And whatever, then that fails, I assume.
You still get to pick another one.
Oh.
You get two.
Oh, gotcha. I'll carry one forward then.
Cool. Just so y'all know, this is a little alarming because as you're watching and everything, Ezekiel normally wears white with a form of color on it. This is all black clothing.
No. Nope.
Yeah, I says, I see that different than I thought.
Have a good day.
I say, I do my best, but I still want to understand one.
Well,
What did you?
that is not your business. That is between her and I.
I'm just curious because I heard you apologize once before.
That is between her and I.
Understood.
Yasmin's looking between both of you, like not understanding what the fuck is going on right now. Yes, Optica.
I can use a move for this.
What move are we using?
I want to use conspiracy web because Yasmin. I'm connecting Yasmin to Ezekiel acting weird as fuck. So and that lets me take a string on her and gain a fate.
Okay. Let me double check this real quick just to confirm, because I can tell you either yes or no. Whee! When you have so many freaking sheets. Whee!
That's one of the cool things about Monsterhearts. There are so many skins. You can make your MC go crazy just trying to keep up with everything.
Okay, yeah, you gain the string. It is a conspiracy.
Yes.
Also, you're gonna gain a thing on Ezekiel with quotations.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. Okay.
Because you're not quite sure if it's Ezekiel or not, so that's why.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nice. That's kind of where I was going with what I
Sus
was saying. I was like, and Mihai says, and I do not know from what I know you have told me if you, or should I say, if Ezekiel would have been willing to go through this.
He just takes Yasmin and walks off, just flat out ignoring you.
Doppelgangers are very.
He just looks over and just gives a bit of a smile in response to you. Wrong classification in Romanian, and then continues on.
In Romanian, but close enough.
He just gives you the middle finger, as Ezekiel would.
It says, in Romanian still, Mihai kind of shouts after him. He says, I do not like people posing as my friends.
Still giving you the middle finger, as Ezekiel would. As Ezekiel would.
We're walking back to the group.
Ginger's just sitting there eating some shawarma at this point.
The minute that Mihai walked away, Rona just leaned into Optima and was like,
You know, I'm starting to think Jiro was right about Mihai.
Whatever he said, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, he basically told me to reconsider being friends with him, so.
He didn't say anything about Ginger, right? Like we can keep Ginger.
No, he said no, he didn't mention your Ginger, just specifically Reese and Mihai.
Okay, fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, comes and walks back over and sits down. On
I'm just gonna give her like a little around the shoulders hug.
So Ginger's like, so a doppelganger, huh?
Something similar.
No. It's probably older than that.
That's why I said similar, right?
Yeah.
But it is either a doppelganger or a possession of.
Who knows? Could be both.
Great. Now we have to figure out how to fix.
Do we?
Yeah.
Ezekiel's our friend.
Yeah. And he was like just getting to the point of like actually acting like he wanted to actually be our friend. And not like we were a bunch of weirdos who were like just trying to like handcuff him to us and call him our friend.
So you're saying you were adopting the introvert?
Yeah, isn't that what you're supposed to do?
No.
I mean, kind of what happened to me.
Ginger is very much an extrovert, but she understands boundaries.
Yeah, well, he's
talking
our
to Optica.
friend. Like,
So that was really weird.
yeah.
Yeah.
Even you were shaking a little bit,
Who's she talking to?
Mahai.
I got to it. Whatever it is, it has definite access.
Zeke. I got to feel the full force of it.
Mm.
Even shook the Leshy.
That is saying something. So, shawarma.
Orma.
Yeah. Also, I got all of this stuff. She has like a huge spread of food across the table.
Good God.
What? I was hungry. Also,
I mean-
nobody else was getting food, so I just got everybody a little bit of everything.
I mean, I wasn't even here when you went, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, how much do we owe you?
Nothing.
Yeah, pulls out a piece of flatbread and starts just putting stuff in it.
She's like, nothing.
Wait,
Oh.
he's
Oh
eating
my
the
god, he's eating. He's eating.
eating the food.
He's eating.
You're eating flatbread. I'm so proud.
Just,
Look into the camera and say, yum.
he says, yeah, I says, a gift. If I did not accept it, I would.
But you're eating the flatbread, but you wouldn't eat the tortilla.
This is actual flatbread.
That was
better-
actual tortilla.
I did not know that. Usually, the food trucks buy processed tortillas.
No, that was an abuela's
I know that
tortillas.
now. She hit me in the head multiple times.
Please tell me we're near Abuelitas.
Please tell me we're not.
Yeah.
We are.
Yes, he's getting
Speaking
jumped
of which,
again.
you know, as she leans her head out of the truck for a moment, looks at y'all, does this motion, and then slowly pull out a spoon,
yeah, I just like,
and then goes back into the truck.
yeah, Mihai attempts to hide behind Ginger.
However, as that moment is going on, you see a male about 6'2", walking up to the truck, and it is yelling like, "Abuela, no, we do not hit the students here."
It's fine. He earned it.
Yeah, you can hit that one.
You look over. This guy's kind of cute. He's really cute. Though there is a tattoo on his neck of a crown with royals written across it on the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I've got to scroll down. Do I recognize this person?
He has come into the library quite a bit.
Yep.
This is Ashford Morales.
Yep.
He, from what you know, he is very, very sweet. Very sweet.
For a tattooed up gang member.
That's the only tattoo he has.
I was gonna say it's just the that's the one tattoo.
That is the only tattoo he has. And he's listening, and he's just rolling his eyes as he's listening to the grandmother go off, and then just walks on over and is like, brings a whole stack of tortillas and just sets it right down in front of Mihai.
I looks at the tortillas. I was like,
I think you need to apologize.
Gotta eat
I
'em.
did apologize when she was hitting me in the head
You
over and
gotta
over and
eat
over
'em.
again.
You gotta eat them.
I don't think I can eat this many tortillas. I can take them back to the dorm room.
I think
Like,
you
eat
should eat at least
some.
one.
Eat some.
The tortilla and put some meat in it. It's like, here from my life.
Yes, you should. You should. You pissed off an abuela. You insulted her cooking.
I'm waiter
Eat
this
it.
in, and I
Eat
know
it.
that.
Eat
He begins eating the taco.
it.
Beautiful. You have been forgiven by the abuela. You are now forgiven. And Ashford looks over and he just sighs in relief, and he's like, "You have been forgiven. Please do not do that again. I have to deal with that whenever I go visit home."
He says, it did not mean any insult. I'm not used to taco trucks being so demanding on their actual ingredients.
Yeah,
It is refreshing.
she always
And I
makes them.
owe her the deepest of apologies.
All right. And he just walks off and heads over to the truck start saying things. Also, Brona, this is also somebody you work with.
Yep.
And he'll come over and he's like, Jiro said I needed to come in since you had the rest of the day off.
Yeah, he
And that
did
you got banned from the library.
for the rest of the day.
Is he in a mood today?
He didn't sleep last night.
So lock him in the office.
I mean, he did get a nap while I was there this morning, but you can try.
I just bring a can of tuna and just stick it in there and we're good.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to be enough today. The stapler offended him.
The stapler.
The stapler. Just by
You know what?
dipping there.
He's just looking at his phone for a moment and he just has a little bit of a kind of a shit-eating grin on his face. He's like, I know how to fix this. He's pulling out googly eyes out of his bag. And he just hands them to you. Whenever you're ready, just stick googly eyes wherever you want in the library.
I could have fun with this.
Yes, you can.
Her bag.
So you put them in your bag.
Yep.
So he walks off heading towards the library to get to work. And the rest of y'all are still at the table.
Mhm.
Yes, Optica.
I am going to text Amos to see if he's around or if he even answers or something.
Hey, there's a camera in your room and I kind of need it.
Repeat that. You're kind of cheating out of my end for a second.
Oh yeah, no problem. I'm gonna text Amos like, "Hey, buddy, you okay?"
Amos is like, I'm right behind you. Hi.
Oh, what the fuck?
There's
Oh
also
my God.
Xander, a very annoyed, tired Xander, and a very I'm over this Macy.
I'm gonna get up and give Macy a big hug.
She gives you a small little hug.
Like, I know they weren't on like
Yeah.
good terms, but still, you know, like
Yeah, her eyes are like puffy.
yeah, I'm gonna give her a little squeeze.
Yep.
Not like Jesse, where I was like trying to kill them, but like
Amos and Xander are already sitting at the table and like taking things off the table to eat. Like they own the place.
because mom's here, so
Because Mom's here!
they
And Mom
just pull
says
up
it's
like
okay.
Cyrus.
Mom's doing it. Must be okay.
Yep.
I'm assuming Ginger doesn't even say anything. She's like,
does
I got
not
it for
care.
everybody.
No.
She's like, no, I'll go get more food. I'll be right back.
We love having a rich friend.
And I say I'm a kept man.
Period. You have to
That-
learn how to cook so you can be a trophy husband.
That and if I object, she shoots me with a crossbow. So it's
Oh, Ginger calls up something about he thinks he's fabulous.
I am fabulous.
Oh, what?
Really? Because Jiro told me I had to reconsider our friendship. I don't think he thinks you're fabulous.
Maybe you are just not deserving of this level of fabulousness. He knows this, so he says. You
No. I won't talk about it here because there's a lot of people around, but it has to do with the box.
That was not my fault in any way, shape, or form.
He cheated on Ginger?
What? I
No,
don't
not
thi-
that kind of box.
Oh,
I do not think that she
okay.
would actually literally refer to a person as a sexual organ, so I don't think we have to worry about that. I think she'd say, "What has to do with you cheating on Ginger or somebody?"
I waited for
Had
him
to
to be like, "There's
ask.
a lot of smut, so
You
you know."
had to ask.
A lot of
like,
smut.
Yeah.
She reads way too much smut.
They call her the box.
They call her the
She's
box.
it's dated her so much she's
Man, there's a
devalued
whole
people
new
to their
meaning to what's
sexual
in the box.
organs. What's in the box? Sorry. you
And I like
okay?
the message from Danielle. Hey, how's game?
The box. Just say the
Right.
box. No,
The box.
just the
We're
box.
just wondering what I'm just gonna put just the box.
Just the box.
And Mia is like, that was not my fault. That was no one's fault. It literally was following us around. What was I supposed to do? Let it get out and wander around? It could have found anyone.
No. You hear very shy voice from behind you. No. You were meant to find the box because the box doesn't really appear in front of anybody unless it was meant to be you guys.
See, now this mysterious voice is letting you know that I still had no options in it. And I turn around, who the heck is you?
It's Celine.
It's the naked lady that you saw in the
shit,
box.
no, it's we haven't
Oh,
met the naked lady yet.
Is she just?
Is she still
There is
hanging
a
out?
gorgeous woman in a sundress.
Oh, thank God. Close.
With bits of streaks of pink and gold going through her hair. Very beautiful blue-green eyes. Rosy cheeks, peachy skin. She looks perfection.
I will let impossibly gorgeous woman behind me explain the situation, because if I look behind me, I will be slack-jawed and not be able to talk.
Also, there's a bit of opalescent streaks going through her hair as well. She looks like she shouldn't even be on this plane of existence.
I wish I could get my hair to do that.
Hi, I'm Cassiopeia. And there's Kitty right next to her.
Stuff. Now you teleport?
I walked here. Y'all are
Oh.
just very bad at perception.
we
We have
all
some
have a
very
zero
incredible distractions.
passive perception.
Yeah, Ginger's like, yeah, I know, I am the best distraction ever.
Absolutely, you are.
Bahai's like, no, she's not.
It depends. Do we count explosions as good distractions? I just think
Okay, I have not exploded anything in like 5 years.
I do not know if that is necessarily true, but I will accept it.
So she looks like y'all's age. Cassiopeia does.
I look around as like, how many people are like in our general vicinity?
It's just you guys, and then everybody else is like on picnic blankets everywhere else.
Suppose we can to get some general information here. If I understand correctly, when the box was opened, you and something else was released.
Yeah.
So we know you. You're a very nice person, very pleasant. Thank you very much for not killing us all.
Oh, no, that's against my nature.
That is wonderful to know. Is it against the other thing's nature?
You mean my brother?
If that's your brother, then yes, I mean your brother.
So...
Would your brother have killed someone? Cold blood. In a very vicious manner.
I don't know. He was very misunderstood a lot.
The reason I'm asking you, right after Fox, we have had a mysterious death.
I don't know what Corvus would have done.
Corvus. Raven.
Crow.
So,
As you know, my name is Cassiopeia or Cassie, and his name is Corvus. If you can figure it out, if you know anything about stars, we're named after constellations.
I think I saw your brother. Maybe. Does he have? Can he turn into a crow?
I don't remember. My memory is really foggy about a lot of things.
Okay, that might not have been him then.
Could have been.
Amos, we need to go to your room, dude.
Why?
Oh. Something got dropped off there that I need to look at.
You have drop off at my room a secret Amazon package or something?
No, a crow dropped it.
Why was there a crow in my room?
Because you leave your damn window open all the time.
that really is a bad habit. You shouldn't be doing that. But
Who knows how many animals will shit in your fridge?
I feel like you're speaking from experience, Mihai.
No. Well,
I
he
am
may have told
very.
animals to go shit in his fridge because he keep on leaving his damn window open.
I'm like very confused right now. Why did you have a crow deliver something in my room?
That is a good question.
That's like violating my boundaries, man.
I know, and I didn't mean to do it to you, but I needed to see what was on Wisteria's camera.
Did you just steal evidence?
No, the crows.
Optica!
The crow stole evidence.
Optica!
The crow stole evidence.
Celine somehow just appears on her.
What the fuck? Oh my god!
She has a lovely move that can make her like show up at random times. It's great. Yeah, so I first saw that. That was pretty cool. You're not gonna like what you find on the camera.
I mean, I'm assuming not, but I just need to check on something.
Oh, Celine's like, okay, so there's the naked lady.
She has
Hi again.
She has a name.
Yeah, her name is Cassie.
Yeah, her name's Cassie. I feel like we should just call her the naked lady. That's kind of rude.
Well, I mean, I did see her naked.
Yeah, but that's not like a defining.
I mean, Celine is.
I'm not. I'm okay.
It's not polite to refer to her just as the naked lady.
Your audio just cut out real bad.
Oh yeah, you're super quiet.
Hold on. Better?
No.
Now?
Oh,
Why do you have to... I hate this headset.
I hate being hard of hearing.
I know.
There it is.
Okay. I go a little louder.
Yep. So, she's like, okay, I'm sorry for being rude. Anyways, so what was with the spooky symbol that was in the hallway?
We don't know yet.
Everybody else is looking at the table is like, what?
Oh, did you not hear?
Nah, because things are usually kept under wraps. And Amos is like, looks at his phone. Oh, I gotta go. Boss is calling, and I need to get to the morgue.
Can you at least open your room? You're not supposed to have any of those extra locks and stuff there. You know that, right?
Ask Xander. Xander also has access to that room, and then walks off.
Okay.
Xander's has his mouth full of food right now.
Okay, you can finish, and then we need to go get the.
They look very happy that the fact you said they can finish eating.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna tear them away from their meal. Like that's just mean. Like.
No, he has the happy puppy eyes of yeah.
Yes, go. Yeah, finish your food.
Mihai and Brona. What are you two doing? Because there's Cassie there looking a little awkward and very confused. And Kitty's like, I'm leaving her with you guys. Bye.
We're a babysitting service now.
Excuse me. Why are you leaving her with us?
So, Cardigan said to leave her with you guys. And then walks off.
Do you have that in writing and we need a receipt?
Yeah. Slams down her admission paperwork and everything.
Okay, so what dorm is she in? You can take her to her RA.
No. Kitty just
No.
walks off.
You're not the boss of me.
But I can kick your ass.
I will get up and be annoying again.
He'd probably like that.
Remember,
and that's
I
the
have.
second part.
No, she'll call back. Remember, I have access to your membership, and it continues on.
Oh, that's true.
Has access to the only means I have of eating.
She's that petty. Welcome to the wyvern skin. The worm. The worm skin. It's great. They're petty.
Anyway, I look over at Cassiopeia. You're going to go by Cassie then?
Yeah, it's a lot easier.
That's fine. That's fine. May I see the paperwork?
Yeah, she'll hand it over, and you see she has a little cell phone now, and she is struggling to use it.
I take.
What will show her how to start
I see
using
where
it.
she's been assigned, what dorm she's been assigned to. What dorm has she been assigned to?
The girls' dorm.
Like, all right, she's in girls' dorm. So we'll.
Her
Because-
roommate.
I was
Her
gonna say-
roommate is Celine.
All right, so this is going to be very interesting. So we can take you by the dorms. We can see you get your stuff in. We have no classes this week, so it's kind of a good week to start.
Yeah.
Exactly. His cardigan set you up in school, which means they provided you with identification.
Yes. She was not very happy about finding out certain things, but it's better for me to be here, I guess.
Guys, I haven't been called to Miss Cardigan's office yet.
We didn't mention you or the others.
Well, yes, no, that. But you agree, because.
Oh, no, my dad, it's gonna be really simple.
Okay.
Can you teach me how to use a cell phone?
I guess I could, but my squirrel would probably do it better.
You have a squirrel?
Well,
Bring Cashew! Where's Cashew?
technically, I have an army of squirrels, but
Where's Cashew? We gotta
they
introduce
only
Cashew.
take orders from him.
Also, what is this? And she's picking up a little thing of mac and cheese.
Oh,
That's mac and
macaroni
cheese.
and cheese. It is
What?
food.
It's like a pasta with a cheesy sauce instead of a tomatoey one.
And the really good one has like crusty breadcrumbs in
Huh.
it.
So she'll eat it, and her eyes just light up so bright in this moment. And she just sits down, all cute, and just starts eating the mac and cheese.
There is something you should know about cheese. You want to temper that with some roughage. Vegetables.
Yes, I know what vegetables are.
Okay, just checking. You didn't know what cheese was.
No, I know what cheese is. I've never seen cheese in this sort of form. I'm used to seeing it in a wheel.
Oh, well, that's just melted cheese. That's probably something I don't know if anyone asked you.
Also, I'm surprised I didn't see any cows or pigs or goats here.
It's not a farm.
Oh, yeah, things apparently changed a lot around here. I remember used to being able to go milk the cows to get milk. It was fun times.
I have to ask a question.
Yeah.
Does she look familiar after the vision? After the.
She's the woman.
Yep. Oh.
Okay.
You seem to have had an epiphany. Care to share?
First,
And She'll point to Optica. Does she look familiar to you?
She looks a little confused as she looks at Optica for a second. Not off the top of my head, but I did state my memories are really fuzzy right now.
Okay.
I remember a lot of things, but there's certain things I don't remember for some reason. It's really weird.
I might have a theory about that too.
It might have to do with the box.
That's where the theory goes.
Mm-hmm.
So you were trapped in a box,
Mm-hmm.
Sealed.
sealed,
Mm-hmm. With my brother.
and you are not upset or angry.
Confused. Because I don't know why I was put in a box. Or if I do, I don't remember why I was put in a box.
I'm hoping that is part of the missing memories.
Mm. This mac
You
and cheese is really good.
did you know Miss Kitty?
Bacon.
Yeah, I remember Kitty. It's really weird calling her that now.
Why is
Do you
that?
know someone named Vincent
Yeah, I knew Vincent and his wife.
and Ellis?
Wife.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Things are starting to make more sense now.
Yeah. And Vincent. Yeah, I remember Vincent and Cecil.
Did you know anyone named Dolores?
Oh yeah, Dolores was Ellis's best friend.
Oh, that just makes everything weirder.
Mm-hmm.
That just made everything weirder.
Yeah. Dolores used to work in Ellis's household.
Right.
She was a paid employee.
Yeah. No, I'm. Um.
They were playmates growing up.
Oh. Is Xander done eating yet?
They're looking at you like, what the fuck is going on? They're going for like soup dumplings.
Oh, okay, Xander.
What?
Can we go and come back?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm taking the soup dumplings with me.
Okay, fine. You can take the soup dumplings, but I.
This is awkward. Very awkward.
I
Yeah.
don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. Oh my god.
Mihai looks over at Ginger is like, wait, I'm sorry. Ginger's in the girls' dorm normally, right?
Yes.
Would you happen to know who her RA is? I showed her the paperwork and what level she's on and everything like that.
I'm right here.
Brona's one of them, and the other one is it's Buffy.
Oh, well, that's not a good idea. Brona!
Let me see. I can know which one of us it is.
Flips through the paperwork. Which floor is she on?
She is on the 3rd floor and is roomed with Celine.
Which means she's mine.
Well, that makes it easy. I'm her RA.
So, how much have was Kitty available to update you on what's changed other than the cell phone?
I was up all night being info dumped.
So you know the term info dump. That's great.
Yeah. I catch on to linguistics pretty easily. It's just technology is a little weird. Also, the clothing makes me feel like I'm being very immodest right now.
Wait until you go to the beach.
Yeah, I heard there's things called bikinis.
Yeah.
Yeah, also I'm showing my ankles and I hope I'm not coming across as a harlot.
No, it's ankles are okay now.
Ankles
I just
are
clapped my
okay?
hand over Ginger's mouth.
Ankles are okay. It's only when you get. Some people think it's weird when you show too much leg, but it's a lot different now. We can go over it later.
And for some reason, female nipples are illegal, but male nipples are perfectly fine. It's very weird.
That's because. Don't get me started on this.
Down with the patriarchy.
You're really weird for a Leshy.
Yes, well.
The fact is she just called you out by what you were.
She did it to me before.
I know she did.
And exactly how can you know what I am, by the way? That was
I mean, I'm quite old.
What exactly are you?
I can't really die, per se. Unless I die the way that I died previously. The first time I died.
So basically, you cannot duplicate a death or you're dead. Oops. Excuse me. There's apparently a little dog that wants to go outside. I will be right back.
So a random dog just shows up next to me.
Ah, yes! Father, please take me to the bathroom. Father, father.
Okay, well, we'll get you settled in with Celine, and then we can take you on a tour so you know where your classes are.
Excuse me, father, for I have to poop. All right, I'm back. So, do you know what your brother is? He the same?
Yes. But we both evolved a little bit over time.
Sorry. I did send you what one of my ups that I took was, right? A new ability that I have.
Which one was it?
Short rest for the wicked.
What does that one do again?
When you die, wait it out. A few hours later, you wake up fully healed.
The Immortal is kind of similar to that.
Mm-hmm. So there he is. And you have the memories. It's just very difficult because your memories are very hit or miss for trying to resolve some of the serious questions that I have, which are, why were you sealed in a box?
That I don't know.
Understood.
I don't know where Corvus is. He might know better. Have y'all seen him?
What does he look like?
It depends on what he wants to look like.
Oh, good.
Oh, wonderful.
No, not exactly.
Hey, Mihai. Remember when you said it was a doppelganger?
If it is a doppelganger, okay, no, you're right. Can he take other people's form?
If he's seen them at least once, yeah.
And he'd be able to maybe imitate any abilities they might have?
No.
Okay, that kind of
Yes.
rules that out then.
Does he have any abilities that allow him to amplify or cause fear in others?
Yes.
Okay, it doesn't rule him out.
it puts him back at the top of the suspect list.
Would he be able to? Oh, since you know what I am, would his abilities be able to affect?
Yes.
That increases the possibility.
Also, mine can do that as well.
Cause fear?
Mm-mm.
Okay. I'm assuming then it's the opposite.
More like joy.
Rapture.
Mm.
Rent you out for parties. I look at Ginger. Do you know of anything that matches these descriptions? Or my knowledge base?
She just shakes her head like this is even out of her league.
I don't like that no. Which is very unfortunate because I am me after all. We need to find your brother, and I think I know who has him, or at least who he has become associated with.
Mm.
Can you identify your brother when he looks like someone else?
Depends.
Okay, that's all. Yeah. I just didn't know because when you say brother, you do completely mean what we
He is-
understand as siblings.
Yes, he is my twin.
I just wanted to make sure because some supernatural creatures just kind of pop into existence and some are, come to existence the normal way. So I didn't know if there was an actual blood relationship.
Oh, yes, there's a blood relationship.
So technically, using you, we could find him.
Mm-hmm.
If we can find someone who can work with that. Gosh, I totally forgot her name now. Optica's girlfriend.
Fauna.
Fauna!
Is Fauna there?
Fauna's there.
Fauna, how's your head?
Still hurts, but I'm eating.
Good. How is your tracking?
Probably not the greatest right now.
I think your entire pack is in the same condition.
Yeah.
Like crap. We really should stop partying so much.
When's the first party we've been to?
No, there was the one at the beach where people almost got killed too.
Oh, yeah, true.
We need to treat this like a classic horror movie. Never go anywhere alone. Don't throw any parties, and never mind. I'm not going to do that. So, he says, does anyone have any ideas? I mean, I'm giving myself a migraine. We need to find him without.
I could try asking Grandma.
That might be wonderful. But we need to find him without her. In case he's being influenced.
I don't need her if Grandma will actually help. It's kind of up and down with her sometimes.
Is there anything we can bribe her with?
I still don't know that I can give things to her.
You do not know if you can give her things.
She would not give me an answer on that. And I don't think I have anything on me right now that, oh, well, actually, I guess I could try giving back her engagement ring. And she'll pull one of the 2 rings that she wears off and hold it up.
All right.
So jewelry box comes out.
Roll your gaze into the abyss, please.
Okay. It is 8. That's not the right sheet. That is an 11.
Okay.
I will mark that off on my side.
So, with an 11, your grandmother comes out of the music box looking quite annoyed that she has been pulled away from something yet again.
You gotta give me a schedule then.
Mhm. What do you want?
Well, first I want to try an experiment.
And she will hold up the ring.
She'll try to reach for it, but it just goes right through her hand.
Okay,
You can put it in the music box.
I will do that.
Okay.
So our friend Ezekiel someone is currently pretending to be him, and he's with the weird girl from my Shakespeare class,
Uh-huh.
and we're kind of trying to find him.
Which one? The fake or the real one?
Right now, the fake. The real one might need a minute.
Oh, the real one's getting arrested right now.
Oh fuck.
She is going to pull out her phone and text that to Buffy.
There's no response.
She wasn't expecting one, but Buffy needs to know.
Nah, he's being arrested by that blonde man.
Oh no, he wasn't. No, he was in the dorm.
I don't know what's going on, but he's being arrested. He got cuffs on him.
I know. I can deal with that later. Yeah, no, but the fake.
The fake. She'll think for a minute. Float around for a minute. I can't find him. Which means he probably changed into something else.
Okay.
Because I see that Yasmin girl and she's all by... Whoa, no, she ain't by herself. I need to unsee that.
Okay, you can go back now.
Yeah, she with some dude right now. They're doing the canoodling.
I did not know that. But I guess if you had to see it, I had to see it.
Exactly.
Okay. I'll put this in the box for you. It's
All
yours
right.
anyway.
All right. You have a good day, sweetheart. And I don't know what's going on, but Ezekiel's getting arrested. I don't think he's getting arrested for whatever happened on campus.
Okay, that's better news.
But he's speaking in German, I think. So I have no idea.
Yeah, that's not one I speak.
All right.
Okay.
Now, tell your little friend that his girlfriend or whatever it is going to buy a giant big fucking can of Monster right now, and she's about to chug it in one go.
Oh, Mihai, Ginger's buying a really giant can of Monster, and she's gonna just shotgun
Man
it.
looks around because Ginger was just sitting beside him.
She is not there. All you see is an outline of her in dust.
Oh my god.
I love it.
Look, that's on some Looney Tunes shit. I love her so much.
Oh, I'm just too tired.
You hear the infamous pop of a can and just her and then crushing the can and then just throwing it into a trash can.
You're gonna have a heart attack someday.
No, I won't. I won't.
All right. What did your grandmother say? Other
Well-
than
The Ginger thing. So real Ezekiel is currently getting arrested.
okay.
but not for the attack, it seems like. So there's that. But that's probably, and I told Buffy already, so that. And Fake One seems to have changed forms because she can't find him. And since I had to learn about it, you all get to learn about it. Yasmin is currently doing the do with someone.
And that, not to be completely invasive, but that someone is someone we do know or do not know. Is there a relevancy for who she is doing the do with?
I did not ask who. Because I didn't want to know. But if I had to know, y'all had to know. Because if Grandma had to know, I had to know.
So, as y'all are just sitting there, there is a blonde woman that comes to sit next to Brona and says, "Hi there." And that's where we're going to leave it.
What the fuck? That was so abrupt and jarring.
Nah, I'm bullying Liz this time. It's fine.
Yeah. When you said blonde woman, I was like, well, fuck, I know who this is. I don't even need to ask.
You don't. It's
Also,
your favorite person.
Yes. Also, and things that I somehow missed the first time around, when I use Woman of the Mound, if the roll passes, I gain an experience point. So I am leveling up.
Okay.
And if the roll is a 10 plus, I gain a string on the person on who I'm gazing.
Okay, so you gained one on Yasmin, and you gained one on a fellow that you and I know about that has bandages.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
Oh, yes, Mr. Man.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Broski, sir.
The mummy.
Yes.
Also, you gain a string on Ezekiel and Corvus.
Okay.
Cool. Use that string to find out where the fuck Corvus is.
I will let you know Ezekiel got arrested for assaulting a teacher on campus.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Well, there goes that.
I'll give you one guess. Which one?
Was it Troy?
No. Think higher.
Did he attack Cardigan?
You motherfucking dumbass.
Bruno, what was your favorite moment today? And where can we find you?
Actually, I have I have two favorite moments. The first is now the running joke of the box.
The box. Yes.
It's just too great. And my second favorite was, even though it was the end, because I know who it is, and that's just, it's going to be a very interesting start to the next session when we get there.
And where can we find you?
You can find me at various iterations of @MissLiz on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. I'm trying to be better once more about posting on TikTok. I've finally had the urge to film again. It's great.
Boop, boop.
Obviously, you can find me here on Saturdays, and you can find me back here on Wednesdays for Kingdoms of Mist, playing Intelligence is a Dubstat Barbarian.
Absolutely.
Attica, favorite moment, and where can we find you?
Oh, this was a lovely.
I stressed y'all out. I know.
Yes, you did. Yes,
It's fine.
Yes, you freaking did. I mean, I'd say like my favorite like little moment was everyone being like, "Did you just steal evidence from the cops?"
That was great.
That was great. And then Celine being like, "Respect though," like that was a cool way to do it. And yeah, I think that was my favorite like little moment of like, and that, and also just Optica continuously being like, "I'm gonna die anyways. Like, let's just keep doing really, really bad
Dumb
stuff.
shit. Yeah.
Just keep going. Like, I'm gonna die anyway. It's fine." And I can be found here Tuesday nights, Wednesday nights, Saturday mornings, and soon to be Monday nights. I live here. They can't get rid of me. They will never know peace.
Yep.
And other stuff is on hold right now because I just moved. I'm starting a new job. I've got a lot of stuff.
You are settling.
Yes, I'm settling. We still don't have like furniture. But I am getting ready for Nano Prep season and then NaNoWriMo, which is the prep season is September, October, and then Nano is during November. So I am gearing up. The fall is always really busy for me.
All right. I had a favorite moment today. It's when Ezekiel is texting me from work, laughing his ass off and telling me to give some input while he is at work.
Oh yeah, no, he's been messaging me too. He was like, the whole thing with Buffy, he was like, coward.
Get
Like,
mauled.
Rhoda heard about how Akira died. She is not here for that.
For real.
Hi, I am Starshard.stories. You can find me under any iteration of that on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. You can find me here starting September 12th. Is it 12th?
Well, checking.
Yes, September 12th.
September 12th for our Changeling the Lost game, which I will be running. I am running a polar opposite theme game. It is fine. And then you can find me here on Tuesdays for Emerald Sanctums, every other Thursday on Turn to Page 394, where I DM Star Wars 5e. Friday, every other Friday, you can find me on Vampiric Touch ENT. He just joined in. Vampiric Touch ENT for Exalted Third Edition.
Test. There you go. I don't think we didn't have either audio, so I don't think they did. Hang on one second. I don't. It must. It probably happened right when Seb signed in.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Now I feel bad.
It's fine. So Ray, just wrap us up because I don't feel like doing my whole spiel all over again.
Okay. Well.
Because it takes me like 2 minutes to go through it.
Yeah. Yours is the longest, so.
It is.
You and Sphinx have the.
We are the
combined-
busiest people.
Oh yeah.
Literally.
Well, I'm busy, but it's like all on my channel, so. And I don't go through everything I do, so. But my favorite moment was finding out that the less she can know fear,
Oh yeah.
like crippling fear, and that was always that's always a good thing to find out like after the fact.
You're welcome. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, you're welcome, and you're gonna be
Merry
on fire
Crisis.
soon.
Sorry. Merry Crisis.
Merry Crisis.
Mary Chrysler.
Merry Chrysler. And you can remember, folks, we are here on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Tuesday is Emerald Sanctums. Wednesdays is Kingdoms of Mist. Emerald Sanctums is our World of Darkness. Orphans Chronicle. Kingdoms of Mist is our D&D 5e game. And then we also have our Friday show, which alternates. Next Friday is going to be our Crossing the Veil, which is our Firefly TTRPG actual play. And then the Friday after that, we'll be back to doing our Suicide Squad themed D&D 5e game, which is run by Ivy Shadow. And on Saturday mornings, we have this lovely, lovely bit of chaos, which is our Monsterhearts 2 game. And then soon, M will be running
Changeling the Lost.
Changeling the
Bristol is
Lost.
lost.
where
Bristol,
we will
Virginia.
where will we all be trapped in Appalachia and trying to stay sane. It'll be great. It'll be fine. Everyone will be fine.
It'll be impossible.
But remember, if you want to give us any support, we have many different means to do so. You can get merch, you can subscribe. Everything is appreciated. Everything goes towards helping us promote and better the show, such as getting us to conventions so we can get out there more, stuff like that. And so we can run events for you at conventions and the like. So if any support you can give would be greatly appreciated. But all that being said, do we have anyone to even raid today? Because Saturday's been sparse.
I'm seeing
World Quest trees.
I was seeing Troll Lord.
World Quest trees, Total Party Kisses up, but World Quest trees is...
That is Son of Asgard's all feminine presenting running game.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and raid World Quest trees. Remember, folks, at dinner game, we always save you a seat at the table. Please, please, please be careful. We just got back from con last week, of course, and the number of people who came down with COVID, even though the con required full vaxxing and the con required masking up, is, we're talking like, man, it might have been as much as 10% of the con.
Yeah.
And that is freaking terrifying because it's, we're supposed to be vaxxed. It's supposed to be reduced, but it's dangerous. Be careful. We want you to be able to come back week after week and join us and be part of our audience and part of our family. And so to do that, you have to be careful with yourselves because we love you and we want you to be careful and we want you to come back. And we have a hydrate from XE at the last moment. Hi, XE.
No.
And so, but what we're going to do now is we're going to go raid a World Tree Quest, and we're going to go tell them hi, let them know the Dinner and a Game sent you. Give them a follow if you can't, and sharing and following your creators is the best way you can thank them for what they do to create content for you to enjoy, because it gives us the serotonins, and we like the serotonins. But in the meantime, we're going to go throw this over to them, and we will see you guys on Tuesday for Emerald Sanctums, and we hope that everyone has a really good rest of the weekend, and be careful, be safe, and remember, we love you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Also, hello.
we're rating.
Hello.
Or at least I hope we're rating. Okay, there we go. We got it.
Whoop, whoop.
Boop, boop.
Oh, they haven't even started yet.
Sus.
That's good. I like getting there early.
The doppelganger sus.
No shit.
All right,
Fucking
so
sucks.
I'm gonna have to stop using OBS because it crashed before the stream even started, which was okay because we got to recover. But then Seb joins the call and it crashes again. It throws everything. It doesn't crash, but the audio disappeared, and that shouldn't
That's why
happen.
I use Gamecaster.
Huh?
Gamecaster's nice.
I'll check it out.
Not
Streamlabs
so
is
bad.
bulky. That's the only reason I don't like Streamlabs.